Hello, there we go. I'm in. I fucking hate when my computer updates because it changes all of my fucking audio settings. And I don't know why they even bother doing that shit. I also gotta move this shit behind this. And then make sure this shit is set for this one.
Something.
Oh my fucking god, they can hear you. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am DJ Polo, the Odd Jump Bounty Hunter, Wisp Official, and you will see me as soon as I grab Opera's dumbass. Move it all the way the fuck down. Also need to get...
grabbing. Hey, grabbing Oprah.
Don't worry about it. She's had it too good for too long. I'm gonna get these sizes too. You have an inferior urban complex, so you gotta be slightly shorter than me.
Excuse me?
Yeah, deal with it.
That's not my problem.
Let me also do this so I can actually hear it. Bam! Alright. Let me know if the music is too loud. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, AMD. Hey! EJ Polo, the Odd Jobs Bounty Hunter of Wisp Official. And today, yes, today, I have another brand spanking new. What is brand new this time? You are all asking right now at this very moment. Marvel Fighting Souls has come out with a trailer like a week ago. Griff Tech has turned into an air horn. And my boy Cornelius is so happy that he is flying above us right now. To celebrate all this and totally not hop on the hype train so that I can get views. I brought Griff Tech here. The official Marvel licensed him officially. He got reached out by Disney to be the historian. The #1 historian of all records of anything Marvel related, just in case they need another random villain to throw in for a movie.
Yeah, don't quote him on that, but yeah, that's true.
Don't quote him, but he's right.
he's spitting, but don't say that he said that.
Don't tell Disney, but he's not lying. I keep turning it down a bit. I think the music's fine. Alright. Let's commemorate this. We are gonna do a tier list, basically. Tier list ranking, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Based on which characters we want in the game. Now, to make this a little different, because I gotta do things slightly different from how people normally do shit. I need you to back up from me, actually. Stick to your side. How the fuck do I turn? How the fuck do I invert you? How do I turn you?
Don't invert me. My numbers are gonna be backwards.
Fucking well, you all be an angry face.
I could change it.
It's up to you. I don't mind which of.
Nah, I'm always angry. Fuck that.
To make it a little different, because I like doing shit a little differently. I have decided to only stick to the villains, and also to not have my fucking music repeating, because why the fuck would I do that? That requires actual brain function. There we go. Fucking idiot boy. Let's fucking go. Alright, but we are sticking with just the villains. So I have a massive list of villains right here. You can see it. Griff Tech, you can see it as well, right?
Yes.
Okay. Part of the reason why I did this, just to be a little different. Also, there's like, tier list hit like 200 plus people. And I don't know about you, but I don't. That's a lot of people that I might not care about.
Are you telling me you didn't want to spend 17 hours making a villains tier list completely? Big fan.
I mean, it was gonna be. Actually, I'm pretty sure they did skip out on some villains in this one too. Sure. But I didn't want to sit here going through like all the X-Men that popped in for like 1 year that don't nobody fucking remember. So we just sticking with the villains right now. Who doesn't love a good villain anyway? Most people are probably gonna play villains. And after this, if this list doesn't take that long, I've got a secret tier list. Ooh. Tech doesn't know about it at all.
He thinks I doesn't know, but I know.
Alright.
I fucking know.
Alright, I knew you were hacking my fucking computer. You ain't slick.
They don't call me Griff Tech for no reason.
That's why I put tape on my fucking webcam.
God damn it.
Alright, but we're gonna go through the categories that I put on here, and then we'll move on to putting people in the list. Griftech is here to give commentary, insightful commentary on fighting game knowledge and Marvel knowledge. And then after that, we will just start putting people wherever the fuck we think they belong.
Yes.
Number 1, must-haves. Quit playing with me. These people should be in the fucking game. Put them in the fucking game. Next would be cool. I'd be down for it, right? Huh? Not bad picks.
Yeah.
After that, I mean, sure, go for it. I mean, I don't think they like bad picks, but like, I don't know how you landed on that, but go for it. After that is maybe middle tier, whatever the fuck. Who cares? Sure, why not? After that, I put let's try someone else.
Maybe let's go a different direction.
Like, we got better options. We don't need to put it in. After that is and then bruh as fucking no, nah, not even really considered at all. And then that's it. There's no more tiers after that.
Damn, now I'm gonna address, the Modok already pre-tiered. Okay.
I hate Modok. He's so ugly and he's so stupid looking.
Was in one game and now he's just banned for life. That's crazy.
It's not even. I watched. It was like a Marvel TV show. It was the first time I saw Modok. It was a Marvel TV show where they were like chibis and shit. So everybody was like small and big headed and shit. And Modok was in it, and Modok looked so fucking stupid.
Oh, I didn't watch the last Ant-Man movie, but I saw like a clip of Modok. Like, god damn it, they just ruined his character for life now.
That's how he looks. That's just how he fucking looks. He's just a big ass face with like armor and shit. I hate him. I hate Modok. Everything about this man is stupid. They put him in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and that's still ass. I don't fuck with him. He's so dumb. But that's all the Modok hate until I look at him again. We can now move on to the actual tier list. Number 1, Griftech.
Is that Ronin?
I don't fucking know who is this.
It looks like Ronin.
Okay.
All right, let me pull out my sheep here.
Gotcha.
Because Ronin's kind of whack.
Okay. While we wait for that, I don't know who this is, but she's hot. Come back.
I missed it. Wait, who was that?
I don't know, but she has long black hair and a gun.
That helps. All right, Ronin. All right, so I don't know much about Ronin's origin. In the Marvel Universe movies, he was, I guess, an agent of Thanos. I guess hired to go get the Power Stone, and then he, I guess, betrayed Thanos and kept the Power Stone for himself. I'm assuming. I don't fucking know. Marvel movies are whack. But he was a part of the Annihilators.
Was he the one in the
Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. He's part of the Annihilators, and that was a group of villains that were actually kind of whack. I don't know. He's a guy with a fucking power hammer. That's really all I know about him. Honestly,
what other
Marvel lore wise, I think would be kind of whack because he's very unknown. But in a fighting game,
I mean that's also what they said they were going for. They wanted some like lesser known characters.
Yeah,
who haven't been.
I think in a fighting game, to have a big hammer guy would be nice. Because I'm trying to think. I don't think we've had many fighting games with a hammer user.
Technically, Shao Kahn.
That motherfucker be cheating.
Yeah.
And they give him an axe now. I'm still mad about that.
They gave him an axe, but I think he has a hammer skin too for it.
Okay. So yeah, well,
I'm gonna put him here for now, and then like if there's no other like big boys that can swing some shit around, we might move him up.
Yeah, I think he could probably move up a little bit, but yeah, we can live in there. That's temporary.
Okay, yeah.
I think fighting game wise, I think it'll be kind of cool.
I'll keep him in Navy then. We'll see where he goes.
All right.
After that, we had this girl that I moved into the top tier because I like the way she looked from this tiny ass picture.
Who is that? I don't know who that is. That's a terrible picture.
Am I going to reverse image search some of this shit?
Probably. It's not Silver Shade because Silver Shade has white hair.
Yeah. I thought it was Sable at first, but I don't think Sable even had black hair either.
I don't think does Sable count as a villain? It's Sable from Spider-Man, right?
Yeah, Silver Saber. I thought she was. I thought she was like an anti-hero type deal that was a villain at first, and then like Spider-Man came by, and then they had sex or whatever the fuck. Spider-Man had sex with everybody.
Yes, he changed her ways with his dick. Yes. Is she on my cheat sheet here? I don't know who that is. They're not even on my cheat sheet. I don't know who the fuck that is. I'll be honest with you. Put her in the game. She got a gun and she's kind of bad. So yeah, put her in the game. put her in the game.
I'll keep her here while I try to reverse image search this shit. And then we'll move on and come back to
Wait. It might be Lady Bullseye.
Lady Bullseye?
It might be Lady Bullseye. I think it's Lady Bullseye.
Let me see.
Okay, if you know anything about Bullseye, it's just I think it's Lady Bullseye. If you know anything about Bullseye from Daredevil's main villain, then just think of Bullseye but femme.
Damn. All right, this is Lady Bullseye. She's getting in the game.
Damn.
Right, yeah, she's getting in the game.
You know what? Yeah, I agree. Gun character, female. I mean, what's the last gun character we had that was female? I don't think we had one. We had Deadpool.
Maybe Deadpool.
NBC 3. And I think that's it. And Dante, I guess. So yeah. You know what? Put her in the game.
Honestly, if that's Lady Bullseye, we might have to put Bullseye. Where the fuck is he? I saw him earlier.
No, fuck. No, yeah.
We might have to put
ahead.
Bullseye. Let's try someone else.
We can prepay some and put him down there with. Nah, fuck that. Put him down there with Modok.
Modok keeps his own tier. I can put him in, bro.
Okay. All right.
Do you hate Bullseye that much?
He's so fucking whack. He's the worst Daredevil villain. I don't think he's the first. He's very early and he's whack. So yes, I don't.
All right, I'll do this for you.
Let me see. I'm trying to image search that to make sure that's Lady Bullseye.
I see they got like kind of the same symbol on their forehead.
Yeah, all her default look looks completely different from that picture, but it very much looks like her. All right, she's Lady Bullseye. Fuck it. Put her in the game.
Until proven otherwise, she's Lady Bullseye. Yeah. Next.
Until the real comic book nerds come in here and tell us otherwise.
I mean, go for it. Next, we got Dark Phoenix.
No.
Despite your biases for whatever the fuck she did to you in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I mean,
we mean what she did to me, what she did to everyone. Okay. This is a new generation. This is Marvel Tokon. This is Marvel Fighting Souls. All right.
Yeah.
So we're going in a new direction. We're having the classic heroes that we all know and love, mainly from the Avengers. First of all, we don't even know if there's going to be any X-Men in this game. We haven't seen any X-Men so far. It's only been people related to the Avengers.
Oh wait, her name's... That's not Lady Bullseye. This is...
Is that Lady Bullseye?
Madame Mystique. M-A-S-Q-U-E. Marvel Comics villain, daughter of Count Nefaria. A ruthless crime boss.
We already got a Mystique.
I don't know if she has Mystique's powers. She's got a weird mask.
Alright, here she is. Ability: skill, hand-to-hand combat, master strategist, and organizer. Proficiency with robotics, telepathic resistance, expert markswoman, magic user. Put her in the game.
Yeah, fuck it, put her in the game.
Yeah, put her in the game. Put Madam Bullseye in the game.
Oh.
I mean, well, yeah.
I don't know if Madam Bullseye is on this list.
I
don't see her.
Don't see her. Yeah, I don't
Maybe I'll add her. Back to Dark Phoenix.
Yeah, we're going in a different direction. Let's try. I think let's try someone else. I don't know how you make Dark Phoenix. I mean, I guess you can make her like different from MVC3. But I don't. This just go somewhere else. I think we had enough Dark Phoenix. We've had enough Dark. I've had enough Dark Phoenix.
I think she'd be a ranged character.
She would be a ranged character.
She might be a suppressive ranged character. She might be a good ass assist character. We got Craven.
Craven.
I think he'd be cool.
Craven.
I wholeheartedly don't give a fuck about Craven, but I think he'd be cool.
Craven don't get a lot of shine. Craven's one of the most underrated Spider-Man villains out there. Because I guess his movie was ass. Two, a lot of the a lot of the TV series made him look kind of lame. Craven's actually pretty dope.
Where does he
As
get
a character,
his,
I like him.
Where does he get his strength from? I know he's strong as dog shit.
I think it's some mystical bullshit. Like, I think he gets like powers from spirit totems of animals and shit like that.
Okay.
I want to say, at least in one series, I don't think that was how he originally came out, but in one Spider-Man series, all his powers are kind of mystical. Like he went around the world collecting totems or collecting kills to offer to these animal gods to strengthen him. That's why Spider-Man was one of his praise, because he went to hunt Spider-Man to offer to the spider totem to get more powerful.
Okay. I'll put it in here. Oh, I wouldn't
go for it. Yeah, I wouldn't. I think it'd be cool. Also, I don't know, maybe a kind of like a feral rushdown character. Maybe. I don't think we saw any of those in the trailer so far.
Nah, unless that's Spider-Man. But who the fuck is this?
That is Enchantress.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Enchantress.
I like they're in. Wait. I was about to say Injustice. Does Injustice have a character called Enchantress?
No. I don't think so.
Am I fucking crazy?
Probably. I mean, you are, but in this situation, maybe. I don't know. I don't think Injustice had a character called Enchantress. If you saw Suicide Squad, that was her in. No, I'm stupid. Not Suicide Squad, because it's DC. She wasn't in anything.
Yeah, no, she is. There's fucking Enchantress in Injustice too, and she's also a Marvel character. So I think they just both have a character called Enchantress.
I'm pretty sure they rip each other off all the fucking time.
Okay.
Wait, who was Enchantress in Injustice 2?
She possessed some like random lady and talked mad shit to everybody in the starting screen. Okay.
In Injustice 2? I don't remember. Fuck
it.
Oh wait, she is here. She was DLC. I don't think I made it that far.
Alright. We are both right. Now, back to Marvel Enchantress.
I mean, power user. She can manipulate people's minds.
Does she? How does she fight? Magic?
Physically? Yeah, magic.
Okay.
Physical fights, I think she doesn't have really much physical abilities. Her main gimmick was to take over people's minds and make them do her bidding. I'm gonna say because I don't know.
I don't know what they would do unless because the first thing that came to mind was like Sindel from Mortal Kombat 1, because she took over people's minds. But Sindel could also box you.
Sindel can run hands. I don't know. There's not a lot of Marvel female characters I think that will whoop up on Sindel that that bad.
Yeah. There's already not a lot of Mortal Kombat characters that do that since Sindel.
Facts.
Sindel has been confirmed to have
Facts.
some of the best hands in Mortal Kombat.
I mean, Shao Kahn chose her as his wife. I mean, she gotta run the
She gotta
fleet.
defend herself.
Yeah. She ain't just gonna get smacked around by him. I mean,
Like it's steel sharpens steel, you know what I mean?
exactly.
Dormammu. That's Dormammu, right?
Yeah, that's Dormammu. Dormammu would be cool.
Yeah. I feel like he's so synopsis at this point because of Marvel. Versus Capcom 3.
And I feel like he wasn't in. I don't think he was in Infinite, right? He was pretty sick in MVC3
No.
in Vanilla, and then I don't know. They nerfed him hard in Ultimate, but yeah, I think bring Dormammu back, and then that could be an entryway for Doctor Strange if they decide to put him in.
They probably will. I'm sure most of the like current cinematic universe big names.
Yeah, I think all of the MCU is going to be in there eventually. It just seems like a very much MCU type of game.
Yeah, Sandman is probably getting in because transformation characters are. Oh, you don't want them? You don't want them?
Sandman, okay, so there's a lot of Spider-Man villains I had in mind when you brought this to me. He was one of the ones I thought would not really make the cut.
Really?
Also,
he can change the way his body looks and everything. You know, fucking fighting game people love to do that. Love characters that do that.
He can. I'm gonna pull up this trailer. It feels like they're going futuristic too. I don't like. What do you do with Sandman to like make him look cool? I mean, who the fuck wears a green striped shirt nowadays, man?
I mean, they turned Iron Man into a Power Ranger. So.
Iron Man looks sick. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I told people Iron Man got the biggest glow up in this trailer.
He did.
So I mean, like, I'm sure they're not opposed to redesigning some characters.
Oh, they are definitely going to redesign a lot of characters.
Yeah.
They are going to animeify everyone. See, I'm looking at this trailer now. God, fucking Peter Quill looks sick too. Oh wait, I forgot. What's his face was in this trailer? Daredevil. Not Daredevil. God dang it. Ghost Rider. I don't want to call him Daredevil.
Which I'm not gonna lie, I watched the English dub trailer. Ghost Rider's VA and Captain America's VA are slacking.
Let's just hope this is very early. You know, they just had somebody record it just, for the trailer.
Get them boys some voice direction.
Also, why is Storm so much bigger than Daredevil? Wait a minute.
Storm could be as big as she wants to be.
You know what? I said, keep calling him Daredevil, Ghost Rider. God dang it. Also, Daredevil will be sick. Put Daredevil in the game, by the way. I know we're on villains, but
yeah. I mean, I'll see they probably would. Cause
I hope so.
He's probably one of the characters that comes to mind when they say characters that haven't come into like a video game yet, or a fighting game.
Yeah. Facts. All right, yeah, Sandman. I'm down for maybe. I think it would be cool. Shapeshifter, sand, like kind of body sand kind of user, I guess. Reminds me of the one guy in King of Fighters.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Build the fucking head on his mask.
Yeah. I think that would be cool. I just like how do you make him?
They animeify him. I hope they turn him into Gara.
Yeah, you know what I would be say? They give him just a Gara special. They straight up rip it off from Naruto.
Sand prison. No, sand penitentiary.
He's just coming up with names. Sand prison. Oh wait.
Next, Electro.
Electro.
I don't like Electro. Because he always, every time I see him, he's like a lame ass villain, barely doing shit. But if people always want to bring up, oh, by the way, he can affect your electronic particles and it turn you to stone. And I was like, motherfucker, what the fuck does that mean? How?
Science. I want him in the game just because of what you said. He's always been lame. I think this is his time to glow up.
This will be the time for him to be good.
This is the time to be glow up. This is the glow up time.
Okay, I'll put him in here then.
And we also need an electric user. That's not Thor, hopefully. But
I mean, Thor's not gonna be in it. But I'm sure Thor's gonna. I'm sure
Thor's
thunder is gonna be
season
all
3 DLC for Thor.
Thor in season 3. What the fuck?
Yeah, let's have Thor later. We can't have all of the MCU in here now. This is Thor season 3. Heihachi had to wait, so Thor has to wait.
Heihachi waited like half a year. Who is Skull Mask Man? Who is Anti-Punisher?
That is Crossbones, and yeah, he's literally Anti-Punisher.
Okay.
Gun user. He has this cool kind of like, I don't know, like hydraulic punch thing. He was sometimes used. He's just a regular guy that uses guns and other gadgets.
Okay.
I think let's try someone else.
Yeah, I might put him in. Because like I feel like they're just gonna get either Bucky or Punisher, and then it's like
I don't even know. I don't know whose villain he is actually.
What random Spider-Man villain?
He was actually in. Oh, he was in the MCU. He was in one of the. Yeah, he was in Civil War. That opening scene in Civil War.
Oh,
yeah,
bruh.
He was in that movie. Whose villain is he?
Caps?
Yeah, Captain America's villain. Yep.
Okay.
First time he appeared.
Yeah, no, we don't need him.
I don't know. Captain America, he's leading the Avengers. He ain't got time for this anymore.
Yeah. Plus, either Bucky or fucking Punisher is gonna be in the game. So he's a
Punisher.
Why?
Punisher will be nice.
Slug McGruff.
Hold on, let me pull up the thing. Fuck. Slug McGruff.
No, fucking.
Oh, Schumer Garaf.
Yeah. You're actually about to look up Slug McGruff.
No, I was pulling up Discord. I was like, who the fuck are you talking about? Slug McGruff. That's his name now. Yeah, Slug McGruff. I don't know, man. I don't know. Detective Slug McGruff. He's kind of whack. No, I'm joking. I would say let's try someone else. I think he's a weird fit. Schumer Garaf is a universal threat, and they kind of just made him almost a joke in both of the Marvel games he's been in.
I mean, if you ask Max, we need weird characters.
Oh, we got some weird characters. We got some. We can get some weird villains. I see like at least 4 on the list currently. Schumer Garaf is not at all weird. I mean, he looks weird, but he is definitely a universal type of big villain. So to shrink him down at a normal mascot level and then give him some whack ass. I don't know what they gave him in Marvel vs. Capcom like 2 and 3, but
I know he was in one of the backgrounds in the trailer.
He was in the background. Yes, he was.
But he was like laid out on a. Yeah, he was like a big world threat. So yeah. I don't know. To me, that makes it seem like he's not actually gonna be in the game.
Yeah, it's like a cameo. It's like, hey, remember this guy that was in your favorite Marvel game? Well,
you remember Marvel?
Yeah, he got washed.
Yeah, remember when you didn't play him?
this is what happened to him. Look what happened because you didn't play him.
You didn't play him. Don't come complain to me that you want him back in the game. You don't even like this character like that. Your legacy
you guys want Schumer Garaf? He's right here. He's right there.
Right there, dead ass. I don't like hate him, but like I don't really care for him to be in the game. I'll put him in like a
yeah. I mean, having a cameo is good enough. Really, a lot of people don't know who the fuck he is anyway. I barely know about him.
Yeah. We got Dr. Reptile.
Right. Nah, this bruh.
I don't know what he does. Honestly,
he's not even really a bad guy, to be honest. Like, yes, in his lizard form, he's fucking shit up, but dude, he's a outside when he transforms, you know, when he looks at the full lizard moon or whatever, however the fuck he transforms, he's a doctor. He's a chill dude. He's one of Spider-Man's mentors. Like, not a real villain because he doesn't do any real villainy. But I mean, he just can't control himself. I mean, all in all,
Token
he's a
D's
good
nuts, says Corvus. You're about to see my fighting soul in a second.
dude. But
Corvus said Token D's nuts.
I'm gonna see it in the chat. What up, Corvus?
I
The
think
chat not loading for me? I'm behind.
nuts might also not be appropriate for YouTube.
What? I like nuts. Peanuts, chocolate covered peanuts, macadamia nuts.
Yeah, he would like
All
them.
delicious.
Look like the brown nuts and the white nuts.
What does that mean?
Who the fuck is this?
You don't know Baron von Zemo?
Oh, no. I actually, wait.
He doesn't have any powers. Hold on, let me make sure he doesn't have any powers. Baron.
I mean, if you're gonna lie down Lurky over here, no problem. Thank you for being lurking, Corvus.
Ah, there he is.
Yeah, they
What's
don't
up,
allow-
nephew?
they won't let you say
They
nuts in YouTube, but
They
I can
didn't
see
like
it
the
over here.
nuts. Free my nephew.
Free my nuts.
free my nephew and his nuts.
All right, who said his name was? Von Strangle?
Yes, Von Strangle, the newest
Baron-
porn star in the Marvel universe. No, Baron von Zemo. I'm pretty sure he was a Nazi. He was a Nazi, right? Are we allowing Nazis in fighting games?
I mean, Red Skull's in the MCU.
That's MC. That's cool, but you know, kids are gonna play these games, man.
That's MCU. They're all Nazis.
I mean, Disney, don't hate me for this, but you guys are kind of weird, man. I'm joking. Baron von Zemo.
He don't look like fit-wise. What is this thirsty ass picture? It's like just up his back and like his skin tight suit, and you can see all his back muscles and the shape of his ass cheeks.
He was designed in like the fucking the 70s, man. They didn't know what they were doing. There's really no reason for his fit.
I don't like hate the design, and like if they wanted like a Red Skull, like pompous regal character, he kind of fits it.
I think he's more. I want to say down to earth than Red Skull. I think he's a lot more a manipulative villain than Red Skull. I think Red Skull is more hatred than anything. Baron is more conniving. Also, I think I don't know if Red Skull had any buffs, because I know Baron von Zemo kind of had like the super soldier serum, but like the Nazi version. I don't know, just a guy that gets his powers from a bottle. He's really smart, really conniving. Maybe, yeah. I mean, honestly, he's just a normal dude. You just give him a sword and a gun, he just becomes Taskmaster 2.0. So I don't know, because Taskmaster is on this list as well, and Taskmaster already made it into a fighting game, and so he will kind of play similar to that. So maybe, yeah.
Speaking of Taskmaster, where would we put him? Don't worry about
Taskmaster.
Don't worry about the other lady I put in the top.
Was that are you sure that was a lady? Hold on, wait a minute.
I mean, I see boobs.
Is that Elektra? I can't tell who that is.
No, Elektra.
No, Elektra is. That's not Elektra. That's Lady Deathstrike.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Would Elektra be on this list? I thought she was a hero. Oh, she an anti-hero?
No, she's a villain. She started out as a villain. She's a long time villain. I mean, she could be on this list. She is an anti-hero now. Who is that? Huh.
Taskmaster.
Taskmaster probably. I'll say, I mean, go for it. I mean, he was in MVC3. He was kind of fun. He was kind of cool in that game. I mean, he can use the abilities, physical abilities of everyone he sees. So, I mean, depending on who else you put in the game, he could just kind of mimic their fighting style. You can also
give
do
him
something
stuff that like you can also give him like abilities of characters that aren't in the game.
exactly. And I was thinking because this would be pretty sick. And as Arx is doing this, you could give him an install super that just let him copy whoever he's fighting abilities. Like if he, you know, maybe if he's fighting Doctor Doom, he could do something that copies Doctor Doom super. I don't know. He could do something sick with that.
Also summons a crew of Doom butts.
some of the Doom bros.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a lot of things you can do with like his abilities that haven't been explored yet. So I'll say maybe go for it.
Okay.
Go wild with it.
I mean, I wouldn't hate it, so it's fine.
Yeah. Who's that shit? I need to know.
I know.
Black suit, red hair. Villain?
This is Santana Hellstorm. All right. The daughter of the archdemon Satan. This is Satan's daughter.
Alright.
She is in fact fine as fuck. She also uses guns.
Physiology. She uses guns. Demon physiology, granting superhuman strength, life force absorption, increases her abilities and magical powers. Gain strength by touching weapons that killed people. What? Gain strength by touching weapons that kill people. Fire manipulation, teleportation, mind control, flight. Put her in.
All right, put her in.
Put her in.
And I was about to say we can't keep doing this with all the hot lady characters, but we did put Dark Phoenix, and let's try somebody else. So
why not?
That completely validates anything else that I do.
I mean, let's be real. Behind that Dark Phoenix is Jean Grey, so yeah,
which she's already gonna be in.
Yeah, we'll fuck with Jean Grey around here. Sabretooth.
We have not seen Wolverine yet, but I think it's safe to say he'll probably be in. That'd be a wild pick to not have him in the game.
I don't think it's safe to say. All right, if I'm gonna be real with you.
What's up?
I know we're having fun here.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
I don't think any X-Men are gonna be in the game.
Damn.
That it requires. That's another partnership. Sony owns the X-Men. They own every single freaking X-Men. So unless I don't know how long they own them for, but they're not supposed to have them for much longer. So unless the contract is going to run out before this game comes out, which I don't know, I don't expect to see any X-Men. That's one of the reasons why there were no X-Men in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, because Sony did not want to partner up with them.
My mom sent me a picture of my dad wearing the fucking Father's Day gift I got him. I got him a little pimp chain with an E on it. and he's like shirtless wearing it.
In a chalice.
He's like shirtless wearing it. Look at this.
The fact that your mom thinks that's cool is cool of her.
I mean, I got my mom a pimp cane.
All right, so we just out here pimping. The whole Polo family is pimping.
Yeah,
good to know.
All right.
What are we talking about?
This is a wish list.
Yeah, Sabretooth.
Yeah, this is a wish list, so I won't even worry about like the partnership stuff.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I just wanted to say that, get that piece out of there. I don't know. I'd rather have Kraven than Sabretooth. They're pretty much the same. To be fair, I'd rather see Kraven though.
I feel like he can be a little more wild with Sabretooth. A little bit more violent.
I don't know, man. Okay. Alright. Kraven might want some get back, yo.
They can have special. You know ooh, I hope they have cool fucking interactions. It looks like they already were. Where certain characters have fucking like lines with other characters when they meet.
You know what Spider-Man did to Kraven's wife?
Did he fuck her too?
No. I think Craven had killed. I think he killed Mary J. Or he killed Aunt May in one of the series. And Spider-Man was getting his run back. So not only did Spider-Man kill Craven, but after his wife tried to avenge him, he took his, his little spider hand, with his little spider barbs, and slapped her, and ripped the skin off her face. One of the coldest pages I've ever read, dog.
I thought, who did this? Was it fucking Doc Ock Spider-Man?
No, it is Peter. This is Peter.
What?
There's goddamn Peter. He won't play. Don't touch Aunt May. You don't touch Aunt May.
You don't. Okay. I'll keep him in. Go for it.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Even
I
with
would just
licensing
rather
stuff.
see Craven.
Yeah. This is the hood.
Excuse me?
This is the ghetto.
So, all right. I don't know why the hood is on this list. He's just possessed by demons and shoots people. I don't fucking know. That's all I know about him.
Every time I see something about the hood, he just looks like he looks so bland, and his backstory is so edgy. And I was like, I know exactly what time period you came from.
I don't know what to say.
Everything about him is lame to me. I don't want him in.
I mean, you could probably do some cool shit with him, but like you look at character select screen, like people's on like the hood. Who is this guy?
I mean, you could only go up if you redesign him. So,
I mean, facts.
Scorpion,
bruh.
Spider-Man's rogue gallery is so lame.
All
and they can all like
OG villains are fucking garbage.
All of Spider-Man's OG villains could like destroy the world if they wanted to, but they over here getting fucking no death by Spider-Man in 5 seconds.
I don't think they can destroy the world.
Every time I look up something about these motherfuckers, it's always like, oh yeah, by the way, they can cause the apocalypse right now if they really wanted to. And I was like, okay.
I mean, you could say the same about me. I can cause the apocalypse if I was competent and not a dumbass, but no, I'm just a dude in a scorpion suit spraying poison at his ass. Like, nah.
I'll put him in.
I didn't put this.
I'll put him in. Just because that could be a poison character if they wanted to do that. But like, I don't.
And out of all like the OG villains, I think Scorpion looks the sickest. Nah, no, Shocker. I think it's Shocker. I think Shocker looks the sickest. Scorpion's a close second. But like, you just think about it, he's just a guy. He's in a scorpion suit.
Oh, Spider-Man. Yeah, Rhino.
Fucking Rhino.
What was this dude? I forgot his name.
I think that's Abomination.
Okay.
I don't remember Abomination's backstory. I want to say he was a science experiment to combat the Hulk when the government was trying to contain the Hulk.
That was exactly what I was thinking when I saw him. He could be like a Hulk counter pick.
Yeah.
If you wanted like another big dude character, but you wanted to give him like a different move list. If you wanted, if you were gonna put Hulk in the game, but he was gonna be like fucking like a strike character, but you want another like big grappler character, you probably do that with him.
Yeah. I don't know if he has any special powers. Let's see. No, I don't want the MCU Abomination. I want the fucking comic book version. No, he's just big. Just big and strong.
It's big. I put him in. Let's try somebody else, but I wouldn't like. If he was in, I wouldn't like hate it.
Yeah, I wouldn't hate it. He'd be big bulky character. I think that's the first we're gonna see. If he was in, I mean, we'll probably see the Hulk.
Yeah,
I think Hulk's gonna be a really popular choice.
Carnage. I would
Carnage.
Carnage in the game. If we wanted to see just how like violent they were gonna be with these characters.
Scroll down for me.
What are you looking for? Big head?
No. All right. So I was thinking this, because I kind of was coming up with like a list in my head when you came to me with this. who I don't see on the list is Noel.
Was he?
And Noel is the master of the symbiotes.
Oh,
He's the one who created the symbiotes.
I thought that was. No. You're right.
Yeah.
I was thinking.
I was thinking
Warface, whatever the fuck his name was.
Warface.
It was some. There was one of the symbiotes named like War something.
Oh no, that was. I think you're thinking of when Venom fused with some. Maybe I don't fucking know. Fucking
Okay.
Marvel's too huge. It's
Yeah.
too many symbiotes. Anyway, I was thinking maybe no Venom, but have Noel in, and then have him do moves that summon the other symbiotes out. That was my choice, but you know, I will put Carnage up there.
That'd be. Neat,
We gotta have
but
we
I
gotta
think
have a
people-
symbiote in.
That'd be neat, but I think people want to see Venom.
Yeah.
If they wanted to be different, I think they should do that.
Yeah.
I just don't know if they'll be like that different. Honestly, if they wanted to really separate themselves from Marvel vs. Capcom, they wouldn't put Venom in.
They wouldn't put him. So, but then I think with the MCU being a thing and like Marvel being popular and people getting into comic series and stuff like that, Noah is kind of. I think he's one of the most popular big villains. You know, next to like Galactus and.
I thought you were about to say
just
I
Galactus.
thought you were about to say
pretty
big
much.
symbiotes. Because I was about to say, I don't know a lot of people that really like Shriek.
But I don't know, man. No, literally destroyed the universe. Like, no, at one point
That's
was
like
destroying the fucking
minimum
universe.
in comic books right now.
I mean, but in a cool way, man. He took over the Celestials, the same beings that are like that Galactus is. He literally used the symbiotes to control them. It's fucking crazy. So I would want the master of the symbiotes versus an actual symbiote in, or you can just have them all. Like, I'm down for Carnage. I'm down for like any symbiotes to be in.
Honestly,
I love them.
having like 4 of them in and somebody running a fucking symbiote team does sound fun.
That would be crazy. That'd actually be crazy.
Watch they
Like
don't synergize at all.
They just hate each other. Every time you summon one in, he does a move and he smacks you in the back of the head like, bitch, don't call me again.
I hear that. It's just more like a technical standpoint. They just don't work well together at all. Their assists just don't help extend combo.
Oh yeah, let me re-pick this up now. I'm gonna throw this dude halfway across the screen and also make him recover instantly. Good luck.
Good luck and
I'm gonna
fuck
heal.
you.
I'm gonna heal this Spider-Man. Fuck you, Venom. I'm out.
Rhino.
Nah,
Damn.
no. There's so many big, bulky characters that we can put in. Like
Yeah.
Hulk gets in before Rhino. Abomination gets in before Rhino. Thunderbolt Ross gets in before Rhino.
Honestly,
if you,
I'll put him and go for it because I feel like if they don't put Rhino in, it's because of Abomination.
I was gonna say I feel like they don't put Rhino in because he's just a guy in a Rhino suit. But you know,
He's always been a guy in a Rhino suit. It's stupid looking at it.
You said it yourself. Spider-Man's rogue gallery is ass.
Doomsday.
It's not Doom.
Yep.
Oh, can I say something?
What's up?
What was it? It was like the first Avengers movie when I think it was the first Avengers movie. At the end when they showed Thanos, like not Loki, but somebody reporting to Thanos like, yeah, Loki failed or whatever, and like Thanos gets off the chair, he's like, yeah, fine, I'll do it myself. I was in the theaters watching that, and some dude got up out his chair, yelled with his whole chest, and was serious. Yelled, "Dark Side." Like excited. He was like, "Dark Side, yes!" And dog, I looked around. No one was offended but me. Like, no one knew.
Yeah, Dark Side.
Dude, I'm not I'm not combative, so I didn't say anything. I just got up and walked out, and I was like, at that moment, that was years ago, bro. I would never forget that moment. I'll be on my deathbed, and I'll be like, fuck that guy. Yeah, dark side.
God, I hope
I'll tell my son.
I hope he died in a car crash that night. Oh.
To be fair to this dude, this character, that is 100% the design they were going for when they made him.
True. Yeah.
What was his name?
Yeah. Well, Apocalypse.
Okay.
No, actually, I feel like Thanos is more close to Dara. I think, you know what? Both of them, actually. I think Thanos and Apocalypse were based off of Darkseid, to be honest. Thanos more.
At least Thanos looks different.
Yeah, put my boy Apocalypse in. I mean, Thanos is dead. They killed Thanos in the movie series. let him be dead. We need another big bad. Apocalypse, the fucking progenitor of the mutants. Yeah, put him in. Let him ball out. He was a whack ass boss fight in what, X-Men versus something? One of the old games. So.
I think it was either X-Men versus Street Fighter or just X-Men.
It might have been the first Capcom Marvel vs. Capcom game. I can't remember.
I think that's X-Men versus Street Fighter. It's not Children of the Atom, because Children of the Atom had
No, like the actual first Marvel vs. Capcom. First one that had like 6 characters or 8 characters.
Oh, okay.
I think it might have been like a boss fight in that. I can't remember. Or it might have been an X-Men game. Was it Onslaught? I can't. This is one of them. Maybe
it's
it was
one of
X-Men
them.
versus Street Fighter. Could have been X-Men versus Street Fighter. I don't know. One of the old 90s games.
I put them in would be cool. I wouldn't hate it.
Yeah, that would be cool.
We got. Fuck, I forgot his name.
Thanos? Wait. No. You skip Thanos?
No, homeboy right here.
Omega Red.
Yeah, Omega Red.
Omega Red.
I mean, he's a whip character. And aside from Doc Ock, I think he'd be cool.
I don't know. I'm biased towards Omega Red. I like his design. I say, quit playing with me.
All right, I'll let you have it. You can put him in there.
He was one of my favorite characters to play in X-Men versus Street Fighter.
I will not stop you. I like Omega Red.
Yeah, he don't get the love that he needs. He ain't been in any of the movies either. None of the X-Men movies, for shame.
Thanos. You don't want him in because he's dead, and we got Apocalypse.
I would say let's try someone else. Thanos would be cool. Like having his Infinity Stone powers redesigned by Arxis would be dope. But let's try someone else. He's been in how many games now? Like 2. That's enough.
I could put him
3.
in. Yeah, I'll put him in here.
Maybe. I think maybe works. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll keep him in here. It may upset somebody, so I want to keep him in there.
That's what we're here for. We're here to make people upset.
Exactly. Which is why I'm putting Blackheart at the top.
I'm down for that. I'm down for that.
Wholeheartedly. People might hate him, but they might change the way he plays so he doesn't play the same as Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Well, like he's such a cool looking character, and it's like.
And then he's obscure enough that like only OGs for Marvel vs. Capcom 2 would like really know who he is. And everyone else would be like, I don't know who this character is, but he looks sick.
He's fucking black massive being with red eyes that summons demons.
Who is his
who's
villain?
He's as edgy as fucking Hood is. He just doesn't look fucking stupid.
I think Hood is not edgy. I think Hood. I wouldn't call Blackheart edgy. I mean, he looks edgy.
Yeah,
Hood is actually edgy.
You're not telling me
Blackheart
you're telling me an all black massive man with red eyes isn't edgy.
He looks edgy, but he ain't edgy. You know, there's a difference.
What do you mean isn't edgy?
Like Hood,
what he bakes pies on a weekend? What are you talking about?
Hood looks whack and is edgy. His personality is edgy. Blackheart just looks edgy, but his personality is all go. Just fuck it, destroy everything.
I need all this shit out of here.
Like my master sent me to fuck shit up, and that's what I'm going to do.
There's too much life going on right now.
Yeah.
I would have been. I feel like they do something cool with the redesign.
Yeah,
and the movie.
I want him in. Yep, same.
Mystique. Honestly, it'd be cool, or go for it. I think it'd be a yes
would be
for
cool.
me because she hasn't
cool.
been in any of the games like the other X-Men have.
Yeah. And then you could do some cool shit. You could kind of make her play like Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat. I think that would be cool.
Yeah, skulls and all, because she's got that bone daddy next to her. I don't know what the fuck's going on in this picture.
I don't know. I think it's just fan art. It's not even official Marvel art. This is just fan art.
Okay,
like from somebody's fucking hentai fanfic or something. I don't know.
You say that. I'm in a Marvel nerds group chat. There's a lot of thirst traps that are officially made by Marvel.
Oh, I'm pretty sure.
There's a whole, I think it was recently actually, they released like a fucking like summer comic and just showed off most of the characters just in these swimsuits.
All right. See, the thing is, Marvel just hired people, told them to go crazy, and they were like, "Yo, you need to tone this down." It's like, "Nah, I already got the bag. You got it.
I think
You gonna put it out or what?"
I think DC did that too, and then they ended up with that Harley Quinn comic.
Oh my god, DC loves. I don't know who at DC is just like hard on for Harley Quinn.
Me, but like not like that. I don't know who greenlit that.
Jesus. You know what?
Oh, we got Captain Pumpkin.
Hobgoblin. Now, it depends which hobgoblin they put in. If this is Harry Oswald, wait, Harry? Yeah, if this is Harry Oswald Hobgoblin, no. If this is Jake Keys, I think that's his name, Hobgoblin. Yes, put him in. That nigga's crazy.
I mean, I feel
Sorry,
like
I said the N word.
It didn't even register me, man.
My bad.
Act like I care on my own channel.
I don't know, man. It's your house. I don't want to just kick my feet up.
No, I do that.
Yeah.
You literally only don't hear me do that in somebody else's stream.
Yeah, I try not to.
I feel like they just go for Green Goblin, unless they really want to include other characters, and then they go for Hobgoblin. Which in that case, then he is in the right tier.
They could do both. They could do both. They could be like slightly different. I don't know. One be like an aerial type projectile character. Other one just be, I don't know, gadget straps or something. I don't know. Put a goblin in. I love them. I love the goblins. They're my favorite villains from Spider-Man.
I don't know. Gobble these nuts. I don't know.
Exactly. Yeah. They can say that. That could be the win quote.
Spider-Man, goblin these nuts.
And also, if you put Green Goblin in and you beat Spider-Man, they should do that one scene from the Spider-Man movie. We can kind of tap Spidey on the head while he's fucked up. That'd be dope.
I need Green Goblin to powerbomb Spider-Man through a building.
Oh my god, I didn't watch that Spider-Man movie, but that scene, I laughed so hard when I saw that clip.
That was so fucking unnecessarily cool.
No, that was so necessary. What are you talking about? That shit was dope.
Like, what the fuck? When did he become a wrestler?
I'm about to pull that shit up now. I need to see it.
We keep going in order. Onslaught. I want Onslaught in this game.
I really don't know what you do with Onslaught.
He'd be another, like, almost like Magneto-like, except less objects, more like actual spells and shit.
Oh, you know what I just thought about?
What's poppin'?
Story mode.
Yeah.
The final fight, the boss fight, is just all big bad bosses. Like you fight Thanos, Apocalypse, Onslaught, Galactus, or some shit, Annihilus.
They could.
You just fight a 4-man team of all the big bads.
They could do it like the fucking Mortal Kombat 11, DLC story ending, where it's like they work together to defeat like one big bad, and then like at the end it's like, all right, now if you heroes wouldn't mind, we'll be taking this. And then you can choose which side you want to actually fight for.
I'm down for that. I don't know enough about Onslaught. All I know is his origin, but I don't know what else
I think he
about it.
I don't know. I'd want him in. And with what they're doing with the redesigns of all the characters, I think he looked fucking sick.
Yeah, they'll literally make him look like a demon mech or something. I don't know.
Yeah. What's the? They could make him like a Power Rangers villain type look, which is also be cool if they doing the Kamen Rider stuff for Iron Man.
Oh my god! I saw a Kamen Rider art recently. I was like, I don't know. I don't know anything about the series, but this dude in his jacket and his scarf just looks sick.
It's just the original Power Rangers. Really?
Yeah.
They're just as goofy. And like probably more powerful.
I think there's a new anime, a Kamen Rider anime that's out right now. I should probably watch it.
How we feeling about Hella? Me personally, I love Hella. She's fine as fuck as well, but she's been getting wild amount of love.
Well, the MCU did that for her, man. They did. I don't know. They did get a baddie to play her.
Who played her?
I have no idea. I don't remember what I've seen her in.
MCU actress.
It is
Kate Blanchett.
Kate Blanchett. I don't know. She was extreme baddie in that movie. I've never seen her in anything else. Literally have not seen her in anything else, but
she's in How to Train
Thor Ragnarok.
Oh no, they're eyeing her to play. I thought the movie's already about to release.
Oh, the live action of that? I don't know.
Alright, whatever.
I thought it was gonna be stupid they're doing that. I guess I don't know what other Thor antagonist you would put in if you're gonna put Thor in, which are probably gonna put Thor in, so Hella makes sense. I mean,
they probably put
Loki.
I think Loki's definitely gonna be in. He's already a thirst trap for ladies that like bad boys and femboy enjoyers.
But I think people like Loki though. I think they'll like him too much for him to be an antagonist. They'll probably see him as they'll probably like play up the
they'll have enough heroes in for him to do villain shit.
Yeah.
I'll put Hella in. I mean, go for it.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I mean, go for it. But like, I'm either. I'm 50-50.
Okay. Doom is already in the game, and they have done fantastic with him.
Yes, bring Dr. Doom back. No foot dive, but you know, that's fine. We got the gun.
He's already got a gun move.
I don't need my mystical powers. I'm just gonna pull out this gat. So you know.
Doc Ock. Now I know all the Spider-Man fanboys love Doc Ock.
I think.
Yeah.
What they can do with his design and his moveset would be fucking dope.
Oh.
I think he has the potential to play and look like one of the sickest characters in this game.
I do not give a fuck about this character. But if you believe I could put him in, would be cool. I have faith in Arxis works.
Also, if they're gonna put skins in the game, you can have a Doc Ock Peter Parker skin when he takes over Peter Parker's mind. It'll be dope.
Did that Peter Parker have like robotic arms?
He had a octopus Spider-Man suit at some point.
Okay, we can go for it.
I like the idea.
Right.
And then I mean, Doc Ock has not been in a fighting game at all.
Yeah,
I want to say
he would be in that criteria. Famous enough to be recognizable. Have not been in a game like this. Already flying high because of the fucking Spider-Man games.
Yeah, looking at this list, he's probably top 2 or top 3 villains on this list that I like for this game.
Damn. No love But Satan's daughter.
I didn't even know who this bitch was till today. I mean, she hot.
She is. Homegirl, who I thought was Electra.
Lady Deathstrike. Maybe.
She's got it.
She hasn't been anything. She's just kind of Wolverine, sort of. She's not X-23. No, actually, she's way different from Wolverine. Her actual powers. I think she has like this power to like secrete a toxin that kills humans or something. Let me make sure I'm not wrong about that.
Like just in the air, or like when she cuts people?
I think in the air.
Okay.
Hey, that's right. Oh, I forgot she was in one of the X-Men movies. They did not do. They did not. That was a mistake. Powers, nail manipulation, arm extension, strength, cybernetic killing factor, metal resistance, cyberpathy. Okay, I think I was just, maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. I think she will be okay. Do we have any female rushdown characters? She would kind of play like that. Maybe a female, like, normal zoner, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe, yeah. Would be okay when miss her if she wasn't in the game.
Yeah. We're only putting most of the women up here because we respect women like that. Unless their name is Dark Phoenix or Enchantress.
You know what? I respect Enchantress. I just don't know how to make her.
Bam! Alright.
Fuck Dark Phoenix. Go to hell.
I can keep her in here. I really don't know what they would do with her.
I don't either. I really don't.
Okay, she's up there. No, Dracula.
Dracula.
Who is
Dracula?
Wait.
Dracula is a Marvel villain, dog. He's an actual Marvel villain.
Who is this lady? Well, I actually just put her up there.
Oh, that lady? I
Yeah.
think that's Lady Death.
Oh,
I think that's Death.
okay, yeah. All right. Anyway.
I mean, if you put Thanos in, you could put Death in, and then he could have a hard on for her.
Motherfucker, I'm gonna have a hard on for her. What are you talking about? He gives a fuck about
Okay,
Thanos.
each is Thanos confirmed.
Shit, snap my fingers, wipe out everybody but her. She'll be
Snap
just
my
like the
finger,
comics.
bring all the baddies here to me.
God, I can't wait to disappoint all you ladies.
And snapping away 50% of all the men, all the women now belong to me.
Dracula would be sick as fuck. He's Dracula. You really can't fuck this up.
That's not Dracula though.
Yeah. Let's go Dracula.
That's not Dracula.
Dracula would also be cool.
I don't know what.
Actually,
Dracula.
you know what? Let's go Dracula.
Who is? Wait
I
a
don't
minute.
know who the fuck it is.
That's Mephisto. All right, so that one up
That's
there,
Mephisto?
you already put up there. That's Mephisto. The one you just pulled off is Mephisto. The one you put up there is Mr. Sinister.
This one?
Yeah, that's Mr. Sinister. Yep.
Okay.
Sure. Okay, despite how he looks,
Despite how he looks, as vampire-like as he looks.
he don't really do shit. He's just a scientist. he's just a fucking scientist. So,
What the fuck has he done?
kidnap people and clone them, basically. I mean, he altered his own DNA. That's why he looks
Like a vampire.
like a vampire stripper. Honestly, he don't really do much though. He's more of a behind the scenes guy than a fighter. So I would say let's try someone else because I don't know how you make him into a fighter.
Yeah. I pulled up pictures of him. That's literally, it's just him standing.
Yeah. They also redesigned him later on to be more of a street clothes type character. Because his look was for the comic books back in the 80s. But he really didn't do shit.
Okay.
Like he was honestly always behind the scenes, pulling like working for under people, doing underhanded shit. So I don't know.
I'll put him right there since we also don't know what to do with him like Enchantress. I
And
have no
give me a
fucking
second.
clue. Okay,
I'm going to use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
gotcha. While he's going to use the bathroom, I will list off. Let me find fucking Santana. Or maybe it's Satan. Might be Satan. It is Satan. I'm stupid. Satan of Marvel Crimes. Okay. Let's list off stuff that Satan has done. She's used her magic and sexual wiles to get victims that she needs. As a victim, she stalked victims of New York City and Los Angeles. And befriended a Satanist called Ruth Cummings. That may be her biggest crime, befriending somebody named Cummings.
Okay. Damn, I didn't know, it was a crime to just be friends with people just because their name. That's crazy. That's crazy.
When Cummings was killed, Satan avenged him by destroying Darko's Edge. Who the fuck is that?
That sounds like a early Square Enix video game. Darko's Edge.
Darko's Edge. What the fuck is this game?
Hey,
All his pictures are old. He is not being in shit. What is this?
Who are you looking up?
Darko's Edge. I typed his name in and went to images, and there's a picture of Alex from the Street Fighter 6 trailer.
Wait, what the fuck? Alright.
What the fuck is happening?
Damn, Alex, you don't really change.
Yeah, dude. Who the fuck is Darko's Edge? All his pictures are old. Don't nobody know who the fuck this man is.
Alright. I've been listening and watching this this Green Goblin suplexing Peter Parker through this ground for like 20 minutes now. I'm probably gonna watch this movie tonight. God damn.
It was a good ass movie. Galactus. I have no fucking clue how they would do this, but I do want him in the game.
He can be in a cameo. He could just be like on the stage in the background, waving his hand with his stupid hat.
You don't think he'd be an actual character?
No.
Damn.
Nah.
I'm gonna even go for it. I kind of want to see what they do. Unless they put.
I mean, he could be in the game regardless, but not as a playable character.
Do you think they would do Galactica over him and have her just join in? Cause she'd be goofy enough to like shrink herself down. She could be like a fucking Slayer type character.
Oh my god.
You beat her, but like she's kind of just like laying on the ground looking at you.
I wasn't even thinking Slayer. I was thinking more of like a magical girl character, like kind of like Elfelt, but more like whimsical.
She could play like Elfelt, but then she like had the personality of Slayer, where like you don't really beat her, she just stops fighting.
Just lays down.
Yeah.
Like reading the magazine, drinking a Mai Tai.
Yeah. Man, whatever. I won't be here no more. I kind of want to see it. If they do that, I kind of want to see it because he's never been a playable character.
Has he not? Nah, he's only been a boss. And the playable character version was a mod, so
yeah. Green Gabino.
Yes. I don't care which one, Green Goblin or Hobgoblin. Put one of them in the game.
I feel like he'd definitely be in it. Even if they wanted to try different people, they could put Hobgoblin in. But like Green Goblin's mad famous. What the fuck is?
Not much to talk about.
What the fuck is this? Looks like Professor X's brother.
It might be a Nihilus. I can't tell.
As I drop my
I cannot fucking tell. Is that a Nihilus? No, Nihilus doesn't have that colorway. don't think he has that colorway.
Nah, Nihilus looks different. We about to reverse image search. Shout out reverse image search.
Shout out Google.
Shout out Google.
My favorite gender.
Shout out Google. My favorite spyware.
Not wrong.
I'll be doing this. Who the fuck was this?
Come on, Batman, tell us.
Who's this man?
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Wait, that's Craven.
What the fuck was this?
Wait a minute, what the fuck? They got put 2 Cravens on here?
I've never seen both these people.
Oh, that's not Craven. That's Killmonger.
This one?
Yes.
Okay.
Damn.
Damn, I like the new one better. Even if he got that fuck ass haircut that I hate.
Okay. So I guess we could put Craven in Killmonger's spot. Killmonger, I don't fucking know, dog. Are you putting Black Panther in the game? If you put Black Panther in the game, yes, put Killmonger in. But then if you put that version of Killmonger, people will be like, "Yo, where's Michael B. Jordan at?"
They could redesign him so that he's wearing like his own Black Panther suit. But like, I've never seen Killmonger without his. Is he holding a gun? He was a shooter in the movie too.
He's literally okay. So instead of being cast out to America, he was just cast outside of Wakanda and kind of just like grew up in the jungle, fighting in the jungle, but still was using Wakanda tech because he had the knowledge of it.
I'm the king of the jungle.
So I don't know. He's just an African dude with a gun and really beefy. So
he's just an African with a gun.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. That's what he was. That's what he was in the comics. He was the African with the gun that would fight Black Panther.
I'm just a nigga with a rocket launcher.
Exactly.
Reverse image search. I'm still reverse image searching this fucking dude. Give us some points about Loki while I do this.
I mean, I think this series does Loki well. He is the adoptive brother of Thor. One of the last remaining Frost Giants. Didn't really like the fact that he was kind of the black sheep of the family. Started being mischievous. Got the title of the God of Mischief.
Just such a
was a very big antagonist to Thor for the longest time for no real reason other than wanting to go against the gods and his family for treating him differently, and then became like best friends eventually. So like literally helped Thor save the universe several times. So I still think he's a true bad guy. Go ahead.
By the way, I hate the Frost Giants lore of it. I know it's like the most prominent thing about it, but like he's always, I was like, yeah, he was the fucking child of like some of the most massive threats to fucking all of Asgard. This twink. And he's always been like that, even in fucking actual lore. He's just always skinnier than all the other guys.
Yeah. I don't know the Frost Giants have like some magical powers to just make themselves like look differently, but maybe I don't fucking know.
If they want to, they can slim down.
Yeah, I just adapt. I just look like everyone else.
He'd be a good trickster character. I think he.
I think Loki. Yeah, it would be cool.
This is Vulture.
Spider-Man Vulture.
Yeah.
Oh, he's changed.
Yeah,
he's changed. Okay.
They said, oh yeah, this is Vulture, Spider-Man's villain. I was like, the fuck? How?
You know what? I think Vulture would make more sense than any other Spider-Man character other than the Goblins, to be honest.
Okay.
Be a flyer. If anything, you can make him similar to what was the
Firebrand from MC3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Make him something like that.
I can already see him flying and fucking tossing his fucking feathers around.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, was this Shang-Chi's villain? Yeah, because he's got the rings.
I can't tell if that is. Is that
not Shang-Chi's villain?
what's his name? What's his name? So there's another guy with that 10 rings power. The guy that kind of fucked over in the Iron Man 3 movie. What's his name? The Mandarin. The Mandarin. Oh, it might be the Mandarin. If it is the Mandarin, yes, Mandarin would be cool.
I don't know. I don't know only because of what Marvel Cinematic Universe has done with the Mandarin.
I can't remember because I watched Shang-Chi. I don't remember if they said that his dad was the actual Mandarin. Because I know the Mandarin they put in Iron Man was like the fake Mandarin or whatever.
Yeah. But then like also at the end of it, they put the fake Mandarin in a jail cell with the real Mandarin, and the real Mandarin like killed him. And then he just after that we just never heard from this man again.
Exactly. That is indeed the Mandarin. So yes, put him in the game. Mandarin has some really cool powers. He can control like all the elements. The 10 rings gives him ridiculous powers, so he can have a really big move set. You can make him look kind of like casual like that, or he has a lot of different like outfits you can give him. I think he'd be cool. Magical user, can be close up, can be projectile, can be mid range. Could probably do a lot of things.
I'll keep him in there. Just if they wanted to save this character, they could do it. If they don't give a fuck about this character, they don't have to do it.
I mean, there's really no saving. Nobody knows who the fucking
exactly. That's why that's the perfect time to save this man. He was supposed to be so big, and then they were like, you know what? What if we just left them over there?
I think like comic book fans in Iron Man 3 were like, "Oh, the Mandarin's going to be the man! Oh, hell yeah!" And then they figured I was like, "Wait, why'd you do this?
Where is he?"
I mean, they had a plan. It just didn't come to like 9 years later when Shang-Chi came out.
They weren't thinking on no fucking Shang-Chi when they made.
They weren't. They weren't.
Magneto will be in. He's kind of X-Men stuff aside. They'd work to get him in.
Oh wait, I'm stupid.
Yeah.
Storm is in the game already.
Storm is Storm. Like there's some big characters that are like kind of non-negotiable.
I was saying that there was no X-Men in the game.
Oh.
And then Storm's in the game, so maybe they do have license to use the X-Men, maybe, unless Storm is like not a part of that, I guess.
She's an X-Men, but like, I don't know. Her and Wolverine, they're X-Men, but I always think them like above the other ones.
Yeah, because they've done the most probably. I mean, Wolverine was a part of the Avengers at some point.
Like I always consider like Cyclops the most famous X-Men.
Damn, over Wolverine, that's crazy.
Because Wolverine like his own thing, doing his own thing most of the time.
Also, put Cyclops in the game. Give my boy some redemption. Give my boy some swag and redemption. I don't know if you watch X-Men '97. Cyclops was actually cool as shit in that series.
I did not. I saw the clips from it. I saw the big beam blast.
Yeah, he's actually dope in that series.
Every time Cyclops is actually putting in work, but like his power is mad lame.
It's all right. that's just it's all right.
This one.
What?
Oops.
Oh, Mephisto.
Yeah.
Yeah, put Mephisto in. Like he's literally just
never been in anything.
Yeah, he's literally just a fucking demon, like a high-ranking demon lord. Actually, fun fact, Blackheart serves him.
He's like the main, like Satan's in the game, but he's actual like Satan, the one fucking doing all this other shit. Yeah. Because didn't he when Spider-Man got married, didn't he fucking make a deal with Spider-Man to get Aunt May back, but he had to break up with fucking Mary Jane?
Maybe, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't like Spider-Man the comics that much.
I mean, that's fair. They're doing like some weird. Every time I get an update about what's going on in Spider-Man comic, they're doing some weird huck shit.
Yeah, it's probably why I don't like him that much. I mean, we get to know Peter Parker too well. I don't really give a shit about his sex life and all that. I don't care.
Yeah.
But there was a cool series where Mephisto kind of possessed a lot of prominent heroes in Marvel, and Daredevil had to go exercise them. So that was a really cool series. Daredevil had to go fight a whole bunch of different people to get the demons out of them.
Get these demons out of me, Mephisto.
It's legit.
Mephisto's just like, happy Pride Month.
This is why I'm here.
What, you don't like Pride Month, Daredevil? No, I didn't say that. Oh, what you got against gay people, Daredevil?
Mephisto just comes behind you.
You wanna suck a dick?
Like, what? Wait, no. I rebuke you, Satan.
I want to see Mephisto in a game.
Yeah,
he's doing too much shit in the background for him not to get his ass beat.
Exactly. And he's like fucking 7 feet tall. You can just make him just a big, punchy, long limb dumbass.
Who is Red Fire Giant?
I don't even know what that is.
Excellent. Tell us about this lady here. While I look,
I don't even know who that is.
Tell us about this guy right here. While I look both these people.
Oh, that's Kang the Conqueror. He's a dumbass time manipulator. Oh, actually, he's pretty dope. Pretty strong. I mean, we would have seen more about Kang if Jonathan Majors, didn't fuck up. But
I mean,
I don't know.
That case got dropped because they didn't have enough evidence, and then these two fired.
I mean, didn't Ezra Miller's case get dropped too? And that motherfucker literally choked the lady on camera.
Ezra Miller kidnapped the kid.
That too. I have no idea. Kang would be dope though. Time manipulator. You can give him a bunch of different moves. He's a gadget character as well. So a lot of upside. Can do a lot. You can make him look sick with his uniform too. You can reinvent that.
That's another.
I think Kang would be nice.
Another Spider-Man. Oh, not Spider-Man, but like Power Rangers villain look thing they could do for him.
Yep. He does have like a lot of he does have Power Ranger swag. I feel like if you just drop him in Power Rangers, no one would know the difference.
Nobody would notice.
Yep. Also, shout out Ivan Ooze.
Yeah, shout out Ivan Ooze. I don't know who the fuck that is.
Dude, have you not seen the first Power Rangers movie, live action movie ever?
Me? No.
Oh my god.
That's before my time.
All right, we need to. I don't know how we're gonna do it. Maybe I'll do it on my stream. I'm watching fucking Power Rangers Ivan Ooze, bro. we're doing a watch party. That's my childhood. I love that fucking movie.
If we want to, we could probably set that shit up in the whatchamacallit, the Wisp server.
I'm down.
Every like 2 months or so, or whenever the fuck somebody feels like. It's probably whenever the fuck somebody feels like. We just do like a movie marathon. First time we did it, we did Barbie movies.
Why?
Cause somebody said let's do a Barbie movie marathon, and then 5 other people said let's drink while we do it.
Okay, that you know what? Yeah, alcohol would have been needed.
And yeah, there are movies that I would have in fact let my niece watch. So
I mean, to be fair, I let my nephew and niece watch anything. You guys want to watch Bloodsport?
All right. All right.
Who are these two people? Who are these two mystery people? Fire Giant and Green Tits.
I finally got the shit up. If they would, Google, you want to work? It does. It is Morgan Le Fay.
Okay. Which one is Morgan Le Fay? Is that the Green Tits?
Yeah. No, it's
right, Morgan.
It's Fireboy. Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian Legends. Who's villain is she? She controls magic, astral projections, mind control, shapeshifting.
All right. So if we put her in, we got to take Enchantress out.
She's an Iron Man villain.
They're literally the same people.
but she's from Arthurian times, so she's at least kind of recognizable. And also, there's a Morgan Le Fay in Smite, and I love Morgan Le Fay in Smite. So that's 2 yeses from me. 3 yeses, counting how she looks. 5 yeses, counting her. Who's this fire giant dude?
That's what you were supposed to be figuring out.
This is also taking us good stuff coming up. Okay, wait, generating. Oh, it's Salter. It's literally Salter, the fire giant from Norse.
Oh, okay. I didn't know he was a villain. I guess he's a Thor villain. No.
Damn.
Leave him out. I would leave him out.
What do he do to you?
Be lame.
He's also in Smite. The Smite one's mad fucking cool. He is just a big fire boy with a big fire sword.
You know what? I don't think he will. I think he will do more harm than good as far as like people being excited for this character if they like announce him. I think you can make him cool, but like just for shock value, nah.
I feel like we don't need him.
Really, we don't need any Thor villains other than Loki and Hela. There's no one else we really need from Thor. Because they're all just actual Norse mythology people. Like we don't really need anybody else.
I'll put him in here. They'll probably be a better sword character.
Yeah. And then Morgan Le Fay. Yeah, if we put Morgan up there, we gotta take. Chances is already down.
Yeah,
I think
I'm saying Chances isn't. She's not even gonna shot somebody else.
Okay, we cool.
She's a bit easier to make as far as like magic fighting characters would be.
Probably, yeah.
Is she a must-have though? Would I must-have her over Lady Death? Probably not.
Nah.
Okay.
I would say no.
Put her down.
With a lame ass name like Morgan Le Fay as well. Nah.
I like Le Fay.
As a villain though, it doesn't strike terror into me.
The way she looks, she's not striking terror into me. No, she's striking something else.
I'm terrified. I'm terrified what I'm gonna do to that thing.
Next character. Damn, this was not a good next character.
That is Viper, aka Ophelia Sarkeesian. She is just a Hydra spy. She doesn't really do anything. She poisons people and uses guns and knows martial arts.
I would put her in. I mean, go for it if we wanted a poison character, but didn't want Scorpion.
You know what? They put what's her name? Jill Valentine in MVC3. She would be a lot like that as far as like playstyle. So I mean, yeah, go for it.
I mean, so would Elektra.
I feel like Elektra could probably play more like
What, Melina?
You know what? You're right. Yeah, she probably will be the same too. Yeah, go for it.
Let's go for it to see what they would do different if they put Elektra in and her.
Yeah, I agree.
What do they make her like? Actually, wait. What do they make her like Hitman from DNF Duel?
No. Yeah, full screen invincible DP into 90% damage. Yeah, I'm down for that. Sign me up, brother. I have nightmares about that fucking character, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be whooping his ass, and now he's awakened. Full screen DP. Okay.
The only reason he got away with that stuff because everybody was complaining about fucking Windmaster, which is fair because Windmaster is fucking stupid. But I don't know. I had a bunch of fun games from Hitman. He was OP as dog shit in an OP ass characters game, but
I love DNF Duel. I'm sad it died because it just didn't fucking care about balancing the game because they weren't staffed to.
We're gonna do a DNF Duel stream eventually.
I'm down for that.
I'd have to get it for fucking PC because it's not crossplay.
Damn. It's not crossplay either in 20 when it can come out 2022 2023 no crossplay.
They weren't fucking expecting this game to be good. They didn't care about they were there was a big advertisement for Dungeon Fighters Online.
No, I thought it was going to lead into a like new Dungeon Fighter Online. I was like, oh, that'd be dope, but I guess not.
Yeah. Mysterio.
Is that Mysterio or is that Nihilus?
That's Mysterio.
That's Mysterio?
Yeah, I don't think Nihilus is on here.
It doesn't look like. Okay, I thought that was Nihilus.
I don't care. Every time a fight happens, Mysterio is not there. So I don't know why he'd be in a fighting game.
I think there is some cool stuff you can do with his illusion things. Even probably make him like a puppet type character, maybe. I don't know. I feel like you can. Arxis can be unique with like how he fights, but yeah, like as of why he would be in a team up fighting game, I have no idea.
Honestly, I forgot this was the team up fighting game. He could easily have one of his assists be fucking cloning your character and confusing the enemy.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, yeah, maybe.
Maybe for the assist stuff.
I wonder if they're gonna have like dedicated assist characters, like you can't use them on point.
I don't think so because they're already
I don't think so
they're
either.
having the other characters be tag in and tag out. So if you're gonna do that, I don't know why you'd have just only assist characters. There'll probably be people that you would only want to use for assist.
That'd be kind of lame because like they will suck to use them on point, but their assist will be good. That'd be whack.
Don't they really have that? Don't they already have that in fucking Marvel vs. Capcom? Just characters that like kind of suck, but their assists are good.
I mean, yeah, that's just because the games are old and they know how to balance. But we're in a new age. It's patch notes. You can patch a game live.
Yeah, all these old games fucking suck.
They had to make a completely new game when they wanted to update Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Like not even how long was it? It wasn't even 2 years later.
Don't ask Street Fighter fans how many versions of Street Fighter 2 there are.
Bro, don't ask them how many versions of Street Fighter 4 there is. That fuck?
Okay, they could update that window. And there's like, how many are there? I thought there were just like 4.
But just four versions of one game.
Okay, there's like 20 of 2. I put my name the same.
Them shits were cheap, man. You just put them on a cartridge, like fucking 56 megabytes. Hell yeah, man. It costs nothing.
We got Red Skull. I don't think he'll be in the game. Red Skull really.
I don't think so.
Shit.
He's a Nazi. Get him out of here.
Yeah, he's just a background mastermind. He literally never really fights.
I would rather have Baron. Like, there's no reason for him and Baron von Zemo, and Baron von Zemo gets out on the front lines from time to time.
Yeah. Insert comic of Red Skull going toe to toe with Captain America. Everybody was toe to toe with fucking Captain.
Yeah, back in the 50s, yeah, everyone did. Now he'll wash him. Leader of the Avengers.
I'll put him in. And we don't have enough people in, bro.
Yeah, there you go.
Who the fuck
is that evil? Is that evil Professor X?
I thought that was evil Mr. Fantastic.
Could be. It looks like one of them.
Do you know who this is? Big-headed boy.
Yeah, that's leader.
Who?
I don't know. I don't know what he does. The motherfucking name is Leader. He's a Hulk villain. Let me see what the fuck he does.
Ew.
I wanted to just say he's another mastermind type character.
Yo, peons, I am leader. Like, what?
Hey, powers and abilities. No powers. He's just smart. Yep, he's just smart. Leader has created devices with a variety of functions that has developed technology means to telepathically control the minds of both Hulk and Rhino. Yeah,
I mean,
no.
I mean, there's your gadget character.
Nah, I don't think he's out there on the front lines like putting gadgets on people. I think he tricks them to put them on him, or he gets other people to do it. I don't think he's a frontline type dude.
Yeah, that's evil Mr. Fantastic.
That is evil Mr. Fantastic. I hear he almost destroyed the universe. So
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how, but
I mean, I'd be down for it. If they didn't want to
I
put
would.
Mr. Fantastic in, I don't really want to fucking. We already got a Dawson like with Kamala Hart. Kamala Harris. What? Kamala Khan.
Kamala Hart. Kamala
Kamala.
You know what? I completely forgot who Kamala Harris was. I believe her name was actually Kamala Harris. Damn, you got me.
I would kind of like to see what they do with it, since with Kamala Khan, Reed Richards isn't gonna be it.
Yeah, I agree. And plus, people don't give like Reed Richards his flowers. He is kind of OD with his abilities.
Yeah.
They just call him fucking stretchy gumbo man, but nah, he's kind of dope.
I like Reed Richards more than Plastic Man.
All right, hold on there, buddy.
Nope. I wouldn't.
Hold on there,
I
buddy.
don't like Plastic Man. This man pisses me off.
Hold on. I mean, let's be honest. If you're the most powerful being in the DC universe, you will be kind of like.
That's another thing why I don't like him. Why the fuck is he the most powerful being in the DC universe? It's fucking pervert asshole dude. Who just can't die because all his fucking organs are made of rubber.
It's not even that he can his molecular. He can change his molecular makeup. That's the main reason.
Batman's contingency plan was to freeze this man and then not call him out until we figure it out.
Yeah, exactly. He's that OD.
Like what? Get out.
Like if he wanted to, he could be walking kryptonite. Like if you can defeat Superman by not even trying, you're OD.
Change who he is on a molecular level. Turns stretchy. Makes that his main gimmick. Come on.
Yeah, he chill, bro. He be chilling. He know he go fuck up the entire universe.
The universe needs him to take out these fucking big ass fucking threats. Nah, we're gonna send Batman in on his fucking X-Wing.
You don't pay me enough. Y'all definitely don't pay me enough.
Man, Batman ain't gonna pay you if he can do it himself.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna keep being stretchy. Fuck you. Rubber Man, we need you. My bank account's looking kind of low, Batman.
It's gonna stay that way, okay? Go get your money up.
Good luck fighting the Joker then, Batman.
Shit, don't do that. Joker's already taken over the universe a handful of times. You better help Batman.
I'm good.
Who
got it,
is
Batman.
Is this?
Who is that?
No, is that is it Anonymous? It's a different color scheme, but that
Wait, did you already move him?
Yeah,
my
bad. I moved him by accident.
It could be, dude. I don't. It could be a nihilist. Everyone's a fucking nihilist, bro.
Do you know who this is?
That looks like the Sentinels, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Sentinel bots. Know what? Just to say fuck you to Capcom, yeah, put Sentinel bots in there.
Yeah, it was something about the Sentinel bot, Silver Saber, and Samurai X down there. Silver Samurai. I'm about to
Samurai X.
I'm looking up and to make sure if that's a nihilist.
All right, Sentinel. No other reason but to fuck you for Capcom. Yes, put him in the game. Need him. That way we could have Storm, Sentinel, Magneto in all in the same game. We could have the best team from Marvel vs. Capcom 2, but they all be whack.
Can't wait for more Justin Wrong week refund videos with that fucking team.
Oh my god. Oh, I don't know.
This is your daily reminder that Justin Wong is the villain of the story.
I don't know why they let him compete in ranked. He should have been permanently banned. His IP should have been banned from playing that game in ranked. You already knew what was going to happen.
This is your daily reminder that Justin Wong is in fact the villain of the story.
What was his name? Wexler or something? Like, go on Steam and look at all the bad reviews. I bet they all mention his name.
That's the wild thing. They aren't bad. They're thumbs up. Like, hey, I got beat the shit out of by Justin Wong. Thumbs up. Oh no, that's Ultron.
Oh, it's Ultron?
Yeah. It's a fiery pick of Ultron.
I mean, yeah, go for it. I mean, it's safe. It's a safe pick, to be fair.
I'm gonna keep him in. Let's try someone else.
Okay,
Because
I'm down for that too.
I personally don't
Sick of
really
Ultron?
care for Ultron, but there are a lot of people that will buy the game just for Ultron.
Yeah.
I have heard. So Emma Frost came out for Marvel Rivals.
I remember.
And everybody loved her.
I can imagine why.
Yeah. The stuff they were saying about Emma Frost was oddly respectful for like who she is.
Mhm.
Ultron came out. Everybody also loved him. For similar reasons they loved Emma Frost.
Mm-mm.
The stuff they are saying about him is incredibly disrespectful.
How so?
They want to snatch his waist and impregnate him.
Are we sure we're not just talking about Vesrelia here?
I am, I'm sure. I'm in that Marvel nerds fucking Discord right now. They
What does that even mean?
the stuff they have been saying about Ultron is similar to the stuff they've been saying about Emma Frost, but more disrespectful. So there are people that will just buy Tokon or Ultron. He would be a good money-making pick.
Why? He's not even a monster. Hold on.
What the fuck is this picture? Why does he have chocolate milk in this?
Ultron?
Yeah.
Why not? You want to snatch his waist and impregnate him? Why? I'm looking at a picture of him now. Why?
I've had people that play Marvel Rivals tell me that Ultron has an ass in that game. I'm like, how y'all looking?
Everyone has an ass in this game. Who doesn't have an ass?
I think Iron Man does it.
You know what? Fair.
Jarvis,
Jarvis, call Dr. Mammy.
I'll put let's try someone else. Don't call Dr. Man. No, call Dr. Manhattan. Dr. Manhattan's ass over there when he obliterates us. I'll keep Ultron right there. You really want the Sentinels in there? I don't care two ways.
Yes.
Cool.
Just so Capcom can cry more. No other reason. Silver Sable.
If they wanted to try somebody else, they would do Lady Nazi right here. If not, they would do Silver Sable.
I think Silver Sable has a bigger draw than Viper.
I believe.
I think. Plus one of the most baddest baddies to come out of Spider-Man.
Did you see the fucking? There was a Silver Sable timeline that they showed off, and like for the most part, she looked the same in like all of her iterations, but like in one fucking decade or so, well, however the fuck time limit is before they redesigned her, she was a fucking. So she was the tallest she's ever been, which I think is like 6'8" or some shit. Not 6'8", fucking 5'8" or some shit. She weighed the most, which was like 140 pounds.
Oh my god. Oh wait.
And she was she was built like a fucking brick house, and everybody looked at her and was like, "How the fuck is this muscular ass woman 140 pounds?"
I see the picture you're talking about. I just looked it up.
Yeah.
5'9", 140. And no, she she looks like She-Hulk if she wasn't green.
Yeah. No, she's 200 pounds at least, and that's not even me calling her fat. It's the fact that she would run through my wall right now.
That is crazy. 90 Silver Sable. You know what? Wood times 10.
I mean, you're right. You're right. Despite how big this woman is, I'd go for it. Hey, you know what? Fuck it. Put Buff Silver Sable in, and she's a must-have.
Yeah. Put Buff Silver Sable in. I'm down.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. We're keeping it like that.
10 days out the week.
I don't fucking about this fucking character.
I mean, if you want to sort of character, yeah, I don't even know why Silver Samurai's a villain. I have no idea. I don't know anything about his lore.
They almost said something wildly racist.
Wasn't he the main? He was in the one stupid ass. What was it X-Men Wolverine Origins? I think. I think. I want to say the Silver Samurai was like a mech suit or something. It was something stupid. Stupid ass cameo.
I'm not worried about it. Who is Homegirl?
That is Red Hood Gun Girl from. I have no idea who that is.
All right, give us a rundown on who Black Cat is for the people who don't know who Black Cat is.
Oh, Black Cat. All right. Imagine Catwoman from Batman, but put her in Spider-Man and make her hair white, and also give her a fatter ass. That's Black Cat.
The ass is imperative to Black Cat's design.
The ass is a must. Like, she's the reason why BBLs exist.
You know what? She's not even Brazilian.
Not even close. But yeah, that's literally Black Cat. She's just a phantom thief.
Yeah, I mean, they could keep her out if they wanted like new people in, but like if they wanted another like quick rushdown character but female, and they didn't want X-23 because they fucking hate me. They could do Black Cat.
I think she would be a great pick.
I'll put
Spider-Man's in. I mean, I don't want to call her a villain. She's definitely a Spider-Man antagonist, but does she do harm to the city any type of way? Not really.
It's old ass fucking villain. Homegirl. So, like, you can take your fine ass up here. Homegirl is Cynthia Schmidt.
No, what? I don't want I don't want to hear it. Your last name is Schmidt. You can keep yourself on the side.
Her villain name is Sin.
All right, what do you do?
She's the Mother Superior. Daughter of Red Skull.
No. If your daddy ain't making it in, you definitely ain't making it in.
Been involved in plots to kill Steve Rogers.
Abilities. I'm gonna read her abilities. It's 2 lines.
And
being trained by her father, she is an expert hand-to-hand combatant and martial artist. She is also highly proficient in firearms explosives. No, we got enough of that. We have enough gun users who are baddies. You can stay on the sideline.
Oh, she's Crossbones' fucking wife. Y'all could stay next to each other down here.
Yeah, your husband and your daddy didn't make it to the game. You have no choice. Your whole family is on the sidelines.
This poison lady is gonna have to carry the fucking Nazis on her.
Yeah,
fucking back.
she's carrying Hydra.
You gonna have to carry
random Hydra assassin is carrying this shit. That's crazy.
Venom. I'm gonna stick him here for now. Because that would be the biggest thing. I think that'd be the biggest thing they could do to make it different from Marvel vs. Capcom. Would not have Venom in it.
He wasn't infinite though.
What, he wasn't infinite?
Yeah, he wasn't infinite.
Wasn't Spider-Man in Infinite too?
Was Spider-Man infinite? I don't know.
Was he not? No, I'm good. I keep saying this like I give a fuck about Infinite.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of gave a fuck when Max did his mod of the game.
Yeah, everybody gave a fuck about it. Maximilian Duke fixed the fucking game.
I installed the mod and never played it. Character.
Everybody gives a fuck about the fucking Infinite is Maximilian Dude.
Oh my god, Spider-Man wasn't in this. Oh, this game is so fucking ugly. Oh my god.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool. I think he's probably gonna be in it. He's Venom. Even if they wanted to bring in new people that have been in, Venom's mad iconic. But if they wanted to be different from MVC, I think that would be the thing that they do. So I'm gonna put him in would be cool.
All right, I lost power for half a second, so I'm Johnny Bobo.
Alright.
Ugh.
Cool. It's like I literally said the same thing.
God damn it.
Alright, well, your power waits to come back on. Thankfully, the last two people here are already iconic. Kingpin and Juggernaut. Juggernaut's a must-have.
Oh. I think both of them are must-have. I would like to see Kingpin in the game.
Sure. I don't know what Kingpin would do, though. That'd be mad
So-
different from other, like, big brawler boys. Even though I know he's master...
he could be... Yeah, he could be just a big brawler. I mean, if you don't put Hulk or anybody big in the game, I mean, there's not a lot of big villains on his list. And if they don't put Hulk in, I mean, he could be there.
I mean, there's a chance Sable is.
Sable?
There's a chance they use Big Girl Sable.
Oh, Big Girl Sable. Okay. Wait a minute. We'll finish this list. I have a few on my mind that I want to say.
Yeah.
Just a handful. All right, hold on. I'm about to rejoin on PC.
Gotcha.
All right, is my audio good? Is my audio fine? Can you
Your
hear
audio
me?
is better. We can hear you. The populace
God,
has you in their ears.
God damn it.
And then we might have time to do the surprise one too, because the surprise one should be kind of quick.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I just had a few on my brain, so I'm not even gonna go into the backstory. I could just say them.
Okay.
But yeah, I like Kingpin. Kingpin could be a big brawler. I mean, I like him better than putting Haggard in. I know Haggard was Capcom, but it's like,
Yeah. So what? He be the grappler? Big boy grappler?
yeah, he could be.
Okay.
And how many big boys are you putting in? Like, I mean, Hulk. If you put in Hulk, what
Hulk,
other big?
Juggernaut would be a must-have.
Juggernaut would. Oh man, Juggernaut would be fucking sick. I haven't seen Juggernaut in a game in so long.
We're thinking about Abomination, but I was thinking about him as a grappler. If Kingpin's the grappler, then we probably won't have Abomination.
Yeah, I think Kingpin over A-Bomb.
And we don't want
Sure.
Rhino, so
No, hell no.
I don't know what Rhino and Juggernaut would do different anyway.
I mean, Juggernaut could just be his old self. He just head charge you and armor through everything.
Okay. Who else were you thinking about? We got a lot of people in must-have. Which is fine.
I think the only one, and I was thinking big body characters. The only one that wasn't on this list was Titania as a villain.
Titania?
Yeah. And she's just a big brawler, big bruiser girl. Ironically, she does not look like a villain. Like, if you look her up, she looks more like a hero, but she is for sure a villain. And she's just badass. She's just a big brawler.
You see? Titania. She looks like a Karen.
You know what? Yes.
Ashley. She looks like an old female wrestler in this first pick.
Yes. Her
She has
outfit
a
is
championship belt in it.
whack. Her outfit is legit whack. So give her some drip.
Is she a
But yeah,
wrestler? All these these are definitely fucking female wrestler fits from the fucking 90s.
No, she's just a old villain, and it kind of make her look like a wrestler because I guess wrestling was in back then.
Yeah.
Like her hairstyle even too was like very like female wrestler like.
Even in the fucking she's in Marvel Contest of Champions, and even in this pick of her, she looks like a female wrestler. I would name
Yeah,
it.
I was thinking her as like just a female big brawler. I mean, I know Marissa kind of got a lot of love when she got announced for Street Fighter. So like, hey, let's ride that vibe.
Apparently, she does just brawl with fucking She-Hulk a lot.
Pretty much. Yeah, I think that was the only one I had in mind. Other ones we kind of went over. Doc Ock was on my list. Mephisto was on my list too, and also Kingpin was one of the ones on my list that I thought about.
Okay. Alright. I'm fine with this list. We got a lot of people up top and down below, but there's a lot of cool characters I want to see in it. And they said they're gonna put in a bunch of characters we haven't seen before, so they got options. Villain wise, they got options.
I'm really I'm not even sure about that because it feel like they're gonna go more MCU over anything. So I'm really concerned of what characters are gonna put in because everyone we've seen so far have been relevant to more recent like MCU movies besides Storm
And Doom. And Doom's movie was coming out, but
yeah. I mean that's good promo for Doom. I mean if the game's gonna be out before the movie, that's good promo.
Oh, now, Griff Tech.
Yes.
The surprise tier list. Let's
I'm
say
ready.
everybody here made it into the game. It's a 4v4 fighting game. They need a big ass fucking roster. So they pulled in all these fucking people.
Mm-hmm.
How broken are these motherfuckers gonna be?
Oh my god.
If we let all these people into the game, not Modok, how broken would these characters be in the game?
All right. What are the categories? Let me see them.
I'm Bullseye.
We can.
Categories for this one. Nerf this bullshit. Absolutely fucking broken. Not fun to even fucking deal with. Ruins the game. They will quit the moment on character select screen if you pick this fucking character. After that, broken but fun. You hate fighting against this character. You love playing against this character. That is literally what this tier is. Really strong. Just characters that have all the tools that you would need. All the tools for success they would need, but somehow isn't the most annoying thing to deal with. You just have to play smart. Balance.
Yeah.
Balanced. Got some weaknesses. You could expose the shit out of this character if you like. Maybe they don't have a fucking DP or some shit. Maybe they got some issues when dealing with fucking ranged attacks, some shit like that. Some glaring weakness you could take advantage of, and they'd have to play extra fucking smart. Just play somebody else. Literally, just play somebody from a really strong tier. There's no reason for you to play these characters unless you just really like that character. Steaming hot trash. Dookie water. Bad ass garbage enchantress. And those will be the categories.
Right,
I'm assuming Enchantress is like already gonna be like down there. Because we already don't know how to build her as a character.
Comparatively, probably. All right, so we basing this off of their real, I say real life, but you know, their real powers based off of like their comics and shit like that.
Based on their powers and what we think they could do with them. How broken would these characters be? Not just based on like how powerful they are, because we did that, then we just have fucking Thanos and Blackheart up there.
Gotcha.
And Slug McGruff.
All right. Slug McGruff. Slug McGruff.
So from top to bottom, Big Hammer Boy.
Ronan, I think Ronan would be balanced.
I don't think Ronan do anything crazy with him. So
yeah, I mean Ronan is very, very powerful. Now, can he fight on like god level? He can probably beat some lesser gods from Thor's universe, but is he beating Thor? Nah, not even coming close. Is he gonna whoop up on some humans? Yes, for sure. So I think Ronan would
probably has some decent range. They wanted to give him that.
Yeah, he has his power hammer. I think you can do energy waves or like not electricity, but like energy bullshit with this. Yeah. I think Ronan would be quite balanced.
Okay, that's fine. Homegirl. I already forgot her name.
Who is this again? Who the fuck was this again? It wasn't Lady Bullseye, right? That's
no, we thought it was. This is Madame Mystique. We kept her up there because she was fine. She does have a weirdo mask though.
I mean, I'm gonna say just play someone else. Well, let me make sure. Let me make sure I'm right. Mystique. God, I can't. When I search her, nothing comes up. Like a fucking perfume comes up. Telepathic resistance, marksman, magic user. Well, what kind of magic? Does she just like snap her fingers and make fire?
I feel like based on that description, there's not too much to go off of. Probably just play somebody else.
Play someone else, yeah.
I feel like most of the other ladies on here are gonna be better. It's just there's just more to work with. Probably
nerf this bullshit.
I'll put this here. I'll put this one here for you people.
Quite literally the vessel of the most powerful source of energy in the Marvel universe. The Phoenix Force, still on paper, is the most destructive and most powerful force in the universe. It cannot be contained unless fucking Jean Grey's containing it. Nerf this bullshit. She's OP. Hot garbage.
Killmonger.
Hot garbage. Remember I said he's just an African with a gun? That's all Killmonger is.
Okay, he's got a gun though. He's got range. I feel like he got some weaknesses. Maybe he only be good at range, even though he's supposed to be good at hand-to-hand shit.
If we put got some weaknesses, I mean, what's her name? Oh, I forgot. Madame Mystique is a gun user. She's an expert marksman. I mean, he can't go higher than her.
All right.
He can't. She actually has powers. He's literally just an African.
Powers. You said she might have some magic.
Well, it says she can resist telepath stuff, and it says magic user. I don't know. The wiki is not very good on her. It says she uses magic. I don't know.
Dormammu.
I ain't gonna argue with the wiki though.
Dormammu was hardly really shown. I don't know if he'd be broken. Maybe it's a bias. What you feeling?
If we're comparing this off his Marvel Universe powers, I say broken but fun. Dormammu is a very, very powerful force. Marvel vs. Capcom 3 didn't do a good job depicting that, but he is very powerful as far as like.
Oh, what you think?
Marvel
Arc System Works is gonna do better? Huh?
No.
Damn.
But we don't know what they're gonna do. But if we're basing it off their quote unquote real life powers, I'll say broken but fun.
Okay. Sam. I feel like Sandman's a nerf this. Weirdly enough, I feel like because there's so much he could do, they make him do a lot of shit, and then that'd be annoying shit to deal with. No, you know what he'd be like? He'd probably be like fucking the Terminator in the Mortal Kombat 1. I forgot his name.
I mean, that's if we're gonna look at this logically, we don't have to. If we're going to, he is Spider-Man's villain.
Every Spider-Man villain is a world-ending threat, just not in Spider-Man comics.
You know what? You're right. DEJ Polo, you're right. You're absolutely right. And you know what? A bat almost ended our world. A fucking bat out of Wuhan, China almost ended our world, man. You're absolutely right. Put every single animal to ever exist and nerf this bullshit. They are a world-ending threat. Just like Sandman and the Rhino and Vulture. They could all fucking end it.
Okay, not the Rhino.
Rhino can't even fucking end Juggernaut. That's crazy. Who's that again? I forgot all these characters.
I feel like he'd just be like an annoying ass range character. And teleporting. He might be ranged and have him teleport.
I would say, you know what? They probably won't give him if this game's gonna have like different life values. He'll probably have one like on the weaker side of life.
Yeah.
So I think he'd be balanced. I think he will be annoying to deal with, but once you hit him, he just explodes.
Once you get in, he really can't get you out. He teleports, but you guess right, he dies.
Yeah. Crossbones. He's just a dude with a gun, man.
I feel like
he's just another dude with a gun.
I feel like he'd be everything about him be so basic, but there'd be like one thing about him that's like broken as fuck that you just really couldn't deal with, and that's like the only reason people play this character.
If Bucky was on this list, I think Bucky would be the best gun user.
I mean, yeah. Bucky and Punisher would
trying
be
to-
the best gun users. Well, hands down.
You know, Punisher became a god at one point, right?
Yeah. Didn't he become a Ghost Rider or some shit?
I think he did become a Ghost Rider, and he also got possessed by he got resurrected by I think the Hand, and when he got resurrected, he had some powers. Became a fucking god.
I feel like he'd be basic. He just has some weaknesses. I don't know if he'd be balanced. If they gave a fuck about this character, he'd probably have some weaknesses. If they didn't give a fuck about this character, something about him would be mad broken.
We need someone that got some weaknesses.
Okay.
So yeah, let's put him there. I feel differently about just villains with guns, and that's all there are is guns.
Yeah.
Shumagarov.
Shaka Zulu.
Shaka Zulu.
I feel like he'd be strong. If he played like the way he's played in MVC 2 and 3, then he'd just be a real weird, hard to pin down character.
This list is already crazy because you have fucking Sandman.
He could do there's a lot of stuff that he could do
above a galactic entity.
Think about
that
some of the
threatens-
most broken characters that you know. These characters aren't strong in lore. They just been made broken.
Isn't Sandman's one of his weaknesses water? Know if you get this motherfucker wet, he just can't fight anymore.
Which one of these characters manipulates water?
Dormammu could technically manipulate the elements.
The Marvel can manipulate reality. He's still not in Nerf this.
Maybe Shuma can too. I don't fucking know. Really strong Shuma. Yeah.
Okay.
No, actually, switch Shuma and Dormammu.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Shuma Graf canonically is stronger than Dormammu.
Captain Reptile.
Captain Reptile, I think hot garbage.
Okay.
When he's not in lizard form, he's just a cool little doctor guy. He's a chill doctor guy with one arm. He even got two arms. He got one arm.
I might put him in here. I don't know if he'd be like trash, but like the Hulk will be here. The Hulk will be here. Abomination might be here. We're already thinking Juggernaut's gonna be here. I don't know what he's gonna do. Even if he like swings around and shit, like does some like weird wall climbing.
Wait,
lizard
where's
shit.
Juggernaut gonna be?
Juggernaut's probably gonna be in really strong. Unless like he's too big and slow to like do shit, then he'd be like got some weaknesses. But Juggernaut, if Juggernaut's in the game along with Hulk, Abomination, Venom, I don't know why the fuck you would play him.
I think honestly, if we're being real, Juggernaut should be in Nerf this.
Oh,
Do you know what Juggernaut gets his powers from?
I don't even know what Juggernaut gets his power from. I know that there's no way to stop him. I know on a
Juggernaut-
base level, and a molecular level, and a spiritual level, and a godlike level, and a universal level, you cannot stop Juggernaut.
You can't stop him because he has a favor of a god of chaos, and at some point he fuses with that god of chaos and becomes OD. Little lesser known fact about Juggernaut. He's not a mutant. He's just possessed. He has just a favor of a fucking guy that wants everything to burn. So he cannot be stopped.
I need you to go over there and fuck up shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh
Baron
boy.
von Zemo. I mean, Super Soldier, Serum, the bootleg version.
He's got a cool sword.
really-
Fit. They probably won't make him bad.
Sword, gun. I would say got some weaknesses, and that weaknesses will be he doesn't have any powers, and he's just a human that's super athletic and strong, and not even super strength, just strong compared to normal human level. So
what? He just range him down. He gets beaten by Electro.
yeah, he does get beaten by Electro. Anybody with superpowers, he gets beaten by.
That'll be the criteria. If you get beaten by Electro, you have to beat under balance.
Yeah, you got some weaknesses.
Unlike my girl Santana right here. Satan.
You know what? Really strong. She's the daughter of fucking Satan.
Yeah.
Now, is she Satan himself now? But she's the daughter.
I feel like
I
she'd
think
have
she'd be
some
really
kind of
strong.
mechanic that can like
Yeah.
charm the opponent and make them like make them stun.
Yeah, or some kind of power. I mean, you I don't know, man. Satan. The Catholic Church has still been fighting Satan, and that motherfucker's still around here. So I don't know. She must got something.
Well, she got something, right? I seen the pictures. Taskmaster. I don't think
This is
he'd
tough.
be balanced. There's something about him that seems like it would be broken. Something mad exploitable. But would that be fun?
Here's the thing. Now, Taskmaster, he again, someone without any real powers. So I'm having trouble seeing how he would be broken.
Actually, it is a power. Fuck is it called? Because it's one of the powers of like owl. Which is like photo physical memory. Where
That's
you
not
see
a
something
power.
Yes, it is.
That's not a power.
You
This is
see
a
some
mental
shit and you can
disability.
just instantly do it. What you?
That's a mental disability.
The fuck?
And ain't it like he can? Oh, I see Dormammu create a firewall from his fingers, and I can do that. Now, no, he could just mimic.
You telling me I
physical-
watched 2 Bruce Lee movies and now I'm as good as a martial artist as Bruce Lee. All of a sudden, I'm fucking mentally unstable.
Yes, and also, what you being the best martial artist got to do with a assassin snipes you from the back?
He is the assassin that snipes you from the back.
Not today. You're on the hit list now.
Where's he at?
On balance.
Okay.
I think balance. Again, how do you beat someone with powers? Or how do you, like, there's no Flash character on this list. No, I don't know why Quicksilver's not on the list. You can't even react to Quicksilver. So how do you beat Quicksilver?
Doesn't he actually beat the shit out of Spider-Man?
Yeah, but Spider-Man's stupid. No, Spider-Man literally does that Superman shit where he mentally limits himself and scales himself down to his opponent's level. Spider-Man, did you know physically Spider-Man is one of the top 5 strongest beings, like pound for pound?
In
the Marvel Universe?
I wholeheartedly hate Spider-Man super straight. It's one of the most annoying things to me.
Because he don't fucking use it.
Not even because he don't use it. It's like, motherfucker, why? What about being a spider gives you strength like the Hulk? Get out of here.
Pound for pound.
Pound for pound,
Like-
D stick.
It's like an ant, man. It's like, oh, the ant can live 10 times its own body weight, but like, yeah, if I weigh like 100 pounds, I could live 10 times that. I'm kind of strong. I'm kind of really strong, guys.
Ant-Man weighs about like a buck
Okay,
60.
Ant-Man doesn't have the powers of an
That's-
ant. He could just
That's 1,000. That's 1,060 if we doing shit like that. For
They
Peter
call this
Parker, too.
motherfucker. They call this motherfucker Ant-Man because he's shrink down to ants, and somehow he can talk to them for some reason. That ain't even a part of his powers. Like he just communicate with ants. I don't get that part.
How much can spiders
Small.
live?
I don't know. That's a good question. Strength of a spider. 250 times its own. No, 170 can hold 170 times its own weight.
Motherfucker.
Oh, damn.
wow.
Damn, spider. Goddamn. Hold on, wait a minute. So let's say Peter Parker weighed. How much you say Peter weighs? Like 100,
150. He's kind of skinny.
150, 160 pounds, or 150 times 170.
Probably 150, 140.
God damn,
Skinny boy.
25,000 pounds. If he weighed 150, he could lift 25,500 pounds.
This shit is goofy.
Or
I hate Spider-Man.
Yeah, I hate him too. Though. I hate him too.
He's
Just
he's
fight.
a cool
Just straight
guy.
up fight.
These powers don't make sense.
It's straight up fight. How many times the Kingpin to beat your ass and he hurt Aunt May and then you just dog walk him because you wanted to. Come on, man. Just
Oh
fight.
yeah, Spider was all supposed to be super tough, and then he gets fucking like double fisted by fucking Kingpin, and then he dies.
And he
the
he
fuck?
lets him do it. That's the stupid thing. He lets it happen. No, none of Spider-Man's actual villains in New York or fucking Chicago, where the fuck he's from, should actually be able to do anything against him.
Shout out Chirac.
Shout out Terradome. Get well soon.
Okay.
Sabretooth. I say really strong.
Yeah. I'll see.
That's it.
It'd be kind of hard to fuck up Sabretooth.
Yeah,
You just
really
have to
strong.
make. You just have to make an evil ass rush down character.
Yeah.
Trash.
Oh yeah.
He probably
I'm gonna
won't
talk
even
about
be
it.
trash if he got in the game, but I want him to be trash. You too.
Yep. A-bomb.
I don't even think he'd be bad. I just think you'd want to play somebody else.
Damn. Because now I'm looking at balance, right? I'm looking at Ronin, Electro, and Taskmaster.
They all got
And
stuff
I'm
that they can like do though specifically, like that'd be kind of unique to them.
A-bomb was designed to combat the Hulk, and he did a very good job at that.
Which is
I don't
cool
think-
and all, but like Hulk would be in the game.
Yeah, but I don't think Ronin, Electro, and Taskmaster are fucking with the Hulk. Therefore, they're not fucking with A-bomb.
Yeah, but like this also category right here is for people like you would literally just play somebody else. Like
I get it.
outside
I
of like
get
being
it.
like a hipster, you'd have to be a
I get
hipster to pick this man, other than Hulk or Juggernaut or.
I don't know. What if he has more HP than the Hulk? What if he
Actually,
has
no,
a better
fucking
moveset?
Kingpin wouldn't be in the game, so people wouldn't. If you were a hipster, hipster fucking.
You know what?
Kingpin.
I would play Kingpin over A-bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you got me. You convinced me. Leave him there. Brother, he's a symbiote. Broken but fun.
Probably. Broken but fun. Actually, yeah. Yeah. I feel like he'd be fun, but he'd also be bullshit. Yeah, I'll put him right here.
You know what? One of them, okay.
Yeah.
One of them, Venom or Carnage, one of them goes in Nerf This bullshit, or one of them goes in Broken but fun.
I'll put him in Nerf This bullshit because he hasn't been
Okay.
in a fighting game yet, and Venom has, so they got a blueprint.
Alright. That was that.
Rhino. Probably exist. I want to put him in hot garbage, but it'd be more obvious to play somebody else.
You know what? You would have that one guy who's just a Rhino main, and he's like number 3 on the leaderboards, and he only uses Rhino, no assist, and he just be dog walking everybody. But whenever anybody else uses Rhino, they're like, "Yo, I can't win with this character." Nah, yeah, I
You're
agree.
telling me this meant Snake Eyes?
Yes.
He's just been using him for so long. He's
Actually, yeah,
unstoppable with him.
Snake Eyes going to be top 3 in the world in fucking Tokon, and he's only using Rhino, no assist.
Honestly, if they turn Kingpin into a grappler, man, he'd be using him.
They'll probably do something stupid with Kingpin. They'll probably make him use his cane for some reason.
Maybe.
I haven't watched the new Daredevil series yet, but I seen a clip where Kingpin literally just like
Yep.
he puts his hand on a guy's head and pushes his hand at the top of his head one way and a hand on his jaw the other way, and just rips this guy's face in half, and they show it, blood and everything. I need to watch the series now.
I'm a psychopath. So you're gonna wish apocalypse? I feel
I'm
like
be
they
real.
would fuck him up somehow. Like not in a
Yeah.
strong way, in like a bad way.
I don't know really what APOC does canonically, like other than the animated series, and that series is very loosely done. So
I'll put him in got some weaknesses. Only because, not because I think he's stronger than the other ones. I feel like they try to make him different from Thanos, and that would like hurt him.
I can see that. I can see that.
How
Omega
broken
Red.
do you think a whip character would be?
Bro, I think there's gonna be one person at Capcom, whoever is in charge of design Omega Reds is gonna have so much fun. He's gonna be broken but fun. And this is my bias speaking, because I fucking love Omega Red.
I do like Omega Red too. He was the
might
man
be.
that helped me out get through the first Marvel vs. Capcom game when I played it. I got a clip
Cheating
of that
bastard.
trying to keep away fucking Cyber Akuma, and it was working until Cyber Akuma fucking raging demon me.
Damn. Damn. Yeah, full screen whips. Full screen whips for sure.
Okay.
And full Thanos.
I feel like he'd be really strong for him.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards really strong on balance. Yeah.
I'll put
one
him
of the
right
two.
there. Because again, I feel like they tried to make Apocalypse different from Thanos, and Thanos would be really strong, and it would just hurt Apocalypse. I want this man. He won't be balanced.
No.
He's too
He's too cool looking. He's too cool looking not to be strong.
I was gonna say there's too much you could do with him not to like just try some shit. But I don't know if that shit would like help him or hurt him. You think it would help him?
It could go either way. It could honestly go either way.
Flip a coin.
I don't have a coin, so I'm gonna flip this can of Monster.
Okay. Is it heads or tails?
It landed with the nutritional values side up, so
it's
that's,
strong.
that's tails.
Oh,
Strong.
it's tails.
All right.
Yeah.
Wait, you call it that? You're calling that heads? You're not calling the monsters the actual simple heads?
I assume nutritional value. Nutrition is thing that's supposed to make you stronger and healthier. So I made
It's the back of the can.
Okay.
They don't even. That's the part that faces you when you open the refrigerator at the store.
You know what, Blackheart?
It
I
should be
tried. Hot garbage.
You know what? You're just a hater now. You hate black people.
I mean,
You hate actually black people, not brown. Actually black.
talk to me when it's February.
You know, I can't argue that.
Oh, I want him to be better, so I'll put him in really strong.
You know what? He wasn't all that strong at MVC2, to be honest.
he was just annoying
So you-
from what I heard.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, make him strong.
mistake. I feel like this one.
I don't know what you do.
This one
How do you make
probably-
Mystique? Yeah, I feel like Mystique would be that niche character, kind of like Rhino's. Like somebody will make her good. Somebody found some like broken mix up shit with her, but overall, like she's just not good.
I'll keep her in here. She's Mistake.
Yeah, I'll say just play someone else. Yeah.
Yeah. But I feel like they get like mad experimental with her, and then nobody would want to play her.
Yeah.
She'd be like, "What's homeboy?" They put him in Tekken 7, even though Harada didn't want him in, and then nobody played him, and Harada said, "Don't ask him for shit." Fucking, he was a drunken fighter. He had like 50 stances or some shit.
Oh, Lei
Yeah,
Wulong.
Lei. I feel like she kind of be like that, where she has like a bunch of like not stances, but like transformations, and then you have to like master all the transformations to get better.
Yeah, her move is just too big.
Yeah, or you could literally just play fucking Satan or some shit.
I want to play a hot chick and I just play anyone else but her because she's too hard.
Yeah. You just play somebody else, and then they play fucking homegirl right here, whose name I forgot once again. Hobgoblin.
Hey, she actually has the same name as Madame Mystique.
Madame Mystique.
Damn, you forgot her name. That's the same fucking name.
Hobgoblin.
Hobgoblin balance, probably.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think they
Not
do.
great, not bad.
I feel like they
You
save
know.
all the like crazy stuff for like Green Goblin.
Yeah.
Onslaught. He was already
know.
a fucking big boss in one of the other games. You bring him back into this game, I doubt you would make him like bad.
Yeah, they make him like a playable level. They'll tone him down.
Yeah, probably broken but fun. Cause they'd be trying to make him good, so they do good stuff for him. I don't think they wouldn't like accidentally make something like hard as fuck.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I agree because they kind of did that with Ultron Sigma. He was a boss character, and he was actually pretty strong. Not the best, but actually really strong.
Yeah. Okay.
Hella.
If she's like Marvel Rivals Hella, she's got mad.
I'm gonna say,
range.
you know what? I'm gonna say nerf this shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna say nerf this shit. I feel like based off of how popular she is and her design and like how thirsty people are, they'll just make her like super strong for no reason. They'll make people want to play her.
I feel like they might look at that one scene from Thor Ragnarok, where she like grabbed Mjolnir and like broke it in her hands, and they'd make that like a big personality of hers, so she'd stop like a bunch of fucking attacks with a counter, some easy to use counter, and that would make her broken.
Damn, frame zero active counter, full combo.
It'd be like JP's fucking counter.
Don't say that.
Yeah.
Don't say that. No, I'm just saying I bait that shit all the time.
That's because you smart. Some people aren't. I feel like it'd be hard to get around. Doom. How did Doom look in the trailers? He teleported behind somebody and shot him in the back of the head.
I don't know if that was a counter suit because he was just walking forward when he did. I don't know if that's like a counter stance.
They said that was They said that was his dash.
Nah, hold on. Because he did that to Ghost Rider.
Yeah, I think that was just walk animation, and then like because it was a trailer, they made it cinematic and had him teleport behind him.
You know what? I will say this: it's really hard to fucking tell what's going on in that trailer, like what moves are what moves. I know somebody was looking at the wall breaks and they noticed they had spliced different scenes into the wall breaks or whatever. So like, wait, are none of these wall breaks real?
And they better be real.
I mean, they're real. Like there are wall breaks, but like, do they happen?
They already did it in their own game.
That was the thing. Is like, do they happen like they do in Strive? Because like at one point, they do a move and there's no wall splat. There's just a wall break, and then they show a wall splat later with the same exact moves. It's like, so what the fuck? What the fuck is this?
I feel like when you get like close to a wall, maybe like kind of pinned up to the wall, and then somebody hit you with like a big move, then like that would trigger the wall break. Don't they do that in Z Fighters? No, they do that if you like take out somebody.
If you die.
Yeah. Never mind.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. It's Dr. Doom gets the grab. Oh, okay. He just dashed through in his super. Okay. All right.
I mean,
that's see it.
I mean, that's kind of powerful actually. Being able to just dash forward and dodge without having to like worry about taking damage when you dash. It means you can't run, but if you in range, then now they have to worry about, are you home teleport behind me if I attack?
Yeah, very Slayer like.
Okay, I'll put them really strong. Doc Ock.
The Japanese voices in here are throwing me. Doc Ock.
I feel like if Omega Red is in Broken But Fun, Doc Ock is in Nerf this bullshit.
Yeah, I agree. Doc Ock probably has some bullshit where, you know what? His gimmick, he'll probably be able to wall cling, and then he'll probably do some shit with like, oh, time's about to run out. I'm just gonna run away from you the entire time. I'm just gonna like wall cling, and then he'll have like a full screen kind of wall grab, then wall cling to the other side, just avoid you the entire time.
You get hit once by Doc Ock. You have to get the first
runs.
hit. You have to get the first hit on him. You fight Doc Ock, or else you just lose. Fuck it, I'm keeping him up there. Nail Lady.
Got some weaknesses. Yeah, I kind of agree with that.
Okay. Cause she didn't really have,
I don't know.
Like, I doubt she'd have like a dash. I doubt she'd be like faster than like Satan or maybe even Omega Red. I doubt she'd probably be the same speed as Omega Red, so she wouldn't exactly have like too many movement things to get in.
Yeah, I'm thinking she won't have like any range, or like should just do like not a lot of damage.
Yeah. Okay.
So she'd be cool. She'd be cool to play, but like, you know, she probably could lose a decent amount of matchups.
How much love do you think they would give to Lady Death?
Not a lot.
Damn.
I don't know how you make her a fighting character, to be honest. Like,
It's like,
she's just deaf. She's just deaf. She doesn't really squab. She could just kill you if she wanted to.
Honestly, they can make her play like motherfucker from Guilty Gear. He already has a safe.
Oh, Testament.
Yeah, they can make her play like that, but like without the like range stuff. So she.
The crazy thing is, she never used a scythe.
Yeah, but she's deaf and they're remaking the characters. That's literally like the only thing I'm going off of. Because she's deaf and they're already remaking the characters, they probably give her a scythe. And I hope
I don't know. It's like giving
play
Captain, like instead of Captain America having a shield, they give him. Well, they could give him a gun. I mean, he was a soldier. He did kill motherfuckers in the war.
I would say, yeah, they could always give this man a gun.
A lot of people. I remember somebody said to me, "Captain America doesn't kill." Like bullshit, he don't. He murdered a lot of people for Shield. What are you talking about?
You see how
was an
hard this
actual
man
assassin.
plugged in shield around.
I mean, how many people he done decapitated with that?
You see how hard this man throws that shield and seeing it bounce off of a wall.
It's like watching that one scene in Batman v Superman. It's like, yeah, Batman didn't kill anybody in that warehouse. Bullshit.
I've seen people get knocked out by basketballs. You don't think Cap slinging that shield like what murders
Exactly. Exactly.
But no, it's literally because Scythe's so synonymous with death. Remaking characters. That's about it. Well, I think she'd have a scythe if they want to do that. I'd really like it if they made her like the Inquisitor from DNF Duel.
I don't. That's such. I don't know how faithful they want to be to like the characters, like core or whatever. That will be like super not faithful at all. But if they want to make her a fighting game character, I can see that.
Yeah. I make myself hyped for this character. They probably not even gonna have it in the game.
No, she's not gonna be in the game for sure. There ain't no way. There's 0% chance they're putting Lady Death in the game.
But if they do, they could have her ultimate just be like, bam, she fucking knocks him against the wall. They can't escape. She's literally just walking slowly towards her, takes her fucking glove off. This fucking nasty ass fucking death finger.
You know what? Nah, they
Touches
gonna
you
have
once, she loses half your health.
She'll have some bullshit mechanic. Not even bullshit. She'll have some weird mechanics. Like she doesn't really deal damage. She does all gray health damage, and then like she can just do a special and then just actual deal damage. But if you hit her, nothing happens. Like you get all your gray health back. Like she doesn't do real damage when she touches you. It'll be some stupid shit like that. It's like, well, I'm just gonna use her as an assistant.
Yeah. And her assist just makes you have gray health that you can take away.
Now her sister, she comes in and kisses Thanos on the cheek and gives him a health raise.
Shit.
Boom. Boom.
What a weird joke.
I don't know, man. It's Arxis.
No, I was about to say if my dick is named Thanos, you right?
Let's go to the next character.
Who's
next on the list?
We can't because I already
Mr.
put him in
Sinister?
hot garbage.
Hot garbage. Okay, there we go. There we go.
Um,
Galactus. I mean,
do you think that would make him broken?
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like if they make Galactus a playable character, I think he's gonna be hot garbage.
Really?
Yeah.
What? Too slow or some shit?
No, I feel like they're just gonna make him what their idea of Galactus. I mean, he doesn't really honestly do any real shit.
He's got like big laser beams. At least.
Yeah,
He's got like a big like AoE stuff.
yeah. It's like
just like a bad range character or some shit.
Probably. You know what? There was this old DC fighting game, 2D DC fighting game, and it had I guess this was like way before like game developers cared about looking shit up. And Omega was not Omega, what's his name? Darkseid was in the game, and all he did was Omega beams. All his special moves were Omega beams. Like 6 different type of Omega beams and nothing else.
Okay, to be fair to those people that did not do their research,
That's all he does in it.
he do be spamming that shit.
yeah, he do. But he do be throwing hands though. But
That's only because he has to. That's only because they get close.
They didn't watch that much. It was so stupid. It's like 6 different Omega beams, and that's all he did. And then he had normals.
Actually, not even that.
I forgot.
When he fought fucking Justice League and Batman ran up on him. He knocked Batman off, and Batman's literally like inches away from this man. He's still Omega beam.
Hands behind back Omega beam. First of all, Batman tanked that shit too, which is crazy.
Batman dodged that shit.
Did he dodge it?
Yeah, in the TV show, Justice League.
Oh, a TV show. I was thinking a movie. I was thinking one of the
Tank that shit in the movies.
He tanked an Omega beam in one of the movies.
What
Yes.
the fuck? Alright. No, because they did that to Dark Side. Galactus is trash.
All right, Galactus, you suffer from another character in a different fucking comic series since my bad, homie. Broken but fun.
Yeah, fun for like
Broken but
certain
fun.
people. I feel like it's a nerf this shit type of thing, but he definitely be like the flyer throwing bombs around.
Yeah. I don't know if you ever seen like a good Arthur play in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. It'll be like that. Impossible to deal with.
Vulture.
Vulture.
Probably
You know what? You tell me, because all these motherfuckers could destroy the universe apparently. So you tell me.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid. I'm probably gonna be here because of Goblin.
This flying ass old man can. I don't know how he's gonna destroy the universe, but he will.
Or there's some shit in his lore where he's like actually as fast as Quicksilver or some stupid shit.
I don't know how that happened. Who
I
gave this
know.
man
You
powers?
you tell me how this man starts turning people into stone.
I don't know, science.
I hate Spider-Man apologists. These people suck.
Bro, I hate Spider-Man. I am not even gonna lie.
We got Kraven.
Kraven, I'll put Kraven on balance. They'll probably make him fun.
Okay. I can see that. There's enough stuff we can do. You can give him like the crossbow for range. He can easy rush down people.
Yeah. And usually they take like the lesser powerful characters and they kind of bring them up a little bit. They'll make them fun.
Okay.
Loki.
I think it'd be incredibly annoying.
Yeah, I think the Tom Hiddleston love is too much. People love Loki too much.
That'd be a high skill ceiling. You'd have to be really good. You'd have to fucking main the shit out of him for like a year. But then after that year, it's just like, I fucking hate everything this man's doing. Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that.
Because he's definitely just throwing shit out and it looks random, but somehow it's all calculated and that shit's annoying.
He just read my move and teleported behind me and command grabbed me. Oh, like I was just mashing, bro, for real.
Mandarin. You tell me about him. I really don't know too much about Mandarin. Marvel does not want you to know about Mandarin.
Mandarin's whole thing is
MCU does not want you to know anything about Mandarin.
Yeah, the whole thing is the 10 Rings of Powers, and the 10 Rings of Powers are kind of OD, honestly. They're not Infinity Stones OD, but they're up there.
You think Arc System Works is creative enough to get crazy with it?
No.
Damn.
I don't even think they're creative enough to put 90% of these characters in the fucking game.
They said they're gonna put on what they said. It's lesser known characters, so it's up there.
Brother.
All we have is what they've said.
Why would I believe a Japanese-based company knows anything about American comic books?
Because they turned Iron Man into a Power Ranger.
I think that proves my point. They made Iron Man look cooler than he's ever looked.
They make these characters cool.
They failed the assignment. I have no doubt they make them look cool, but you'll have Mephisto like shooting people with AKs or something. It's like, oh, we thought this guy used guns.
he's got demon shooters. What you want? Actually, that'd be cool. I don't know if Black Carpet do that or Mephisto, where they just summon. They're special with them summoning a demon to like shoot a beam for him.
Modok's crazy. Actually, Mephisto, that makes sense. I think he'd be really strong. I put him up there with Doctor Doom. Like Mephisto, not Mephisto. Mandarin is kind of like Doctor Doom.
Okay.
Well, without the extreme intelligence
Okay.
and the money.
Honestly, he'd probably play more like Slayer. At least close to that archetype.
No, he will be more.
Would Mandarin be the boxer character in this game?
No, he will actually be more like Doctor Strange than anything.
Okay. Mag.
Magneto. I'll say broken but fun.
Okay. They definitely have his
I think-
fly in here.
Yeah, I think they will learn their lesson from MVC 2 and
Not
MVC
give him an
3.
ultimate. not
Yeah,
give him a fucking
they-
infinite.
Yeah, they can't not make them strong, but I think they won't make them OD.
Okay. Mephisto. I do already
Mephisto.
like what we're making up for his special moves. So I kind of want to make him. I kind of almost
I'm
want to
down.
make him broken but fun, but like not even because of like he's actually broken. It's just that there's just a lot of personality with this character.
I'm down for that.
Okay.
They have infinite room to do anything with them.
Solved.
Who is that again?
This is the fucking fire giant from Thor, the man
I
that
don't-
can cause Ragnarok, along with
I ain't
like
gonna lie
5 other things.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't fucking care.
Yeah, I should probably just play somebody else.
I don't
Honestly,
fucking care.
honestly, let's play somebody else would be just
There's-
homeboy.
Like Norse god that's true to his lore, and play somebody else.
You want
I
a
didn't play
big
this game for
boy
a
with
history
a
lesson.
lot of ranged attacks, ranged normal.
Yeah.
Just play homeboy. Him and his
Yeah.
big hammer. Oh,
And play somebody with a cooler name. Same goes for her. What was
Morgan
her
Le
fucking
Fay?
name? Yeah, Morgan Le Fay. Same for
I
her.
can't believe you're not fucking with LaFay.
I mean,
I'm
I'm
gonna put her
with
in
her.
balance, but I'll put her in got some weaknesses.
I'm fucking with her. Just not in a fighting game.
Yeah. No, you fucking with her. All right.
Did Punk just switch to Ryu? Oh no.
Oh, the top 8's going on right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Kang. I think Kang.
I don't really care.
I'll say balance.
Okay.
I'll say balance. I think kind of projectile guy, but you know, maybe harder to use with his time manipulation if they give it to him. Have people putting themselves in bad situations, shooting themselves in the foot. Kind of like Dhalsim. I think Dhalsim at the same time as Street Fighter 6 is the strongest character and the weakest character, one of the weakest characters in the game. Like once you like get around all his bullshit, he'll just make a mistake because you know Dhalsims don't know how to play defense, and then you just end their lives.
How you feeling about Venom Lady?
Viper, high garbage.
Damn.
High garbage.
We don't think the poison
Actually,
mechanics don't work?
know what? Just play somebody else. I'm not high garbage. Just another person with a gun. I just use gun and poisons.
people.
I mean,
Let's look at Aki.
yeah.
Not day one Aki. Don't worry about day one Aki.
See, I was about to say, you bad example. Aki needed a bunch of buffs before she became good.
I'd keep her right there. I don't care enough about her. I wouldn't care enough about the way she plays. Unless she's
Nah,
like,
I don't
unless her
either.
animation's like mad cool, then I probably would.
I think she would look cool. I think she'd be one of the cooler looking characters probably. But yeah,
I'm putting Mysterio in balance because I think playing as him would suck, but his assist would be fire.
I'm trying to envision what he would do, but I don't know. I
It'd
can't
just be a lot of like trickery stuff where you have to
Yeah.
put the person opponent in a guessing game. You force him into a 50-50 when his assist comes out.
Oh no, did I just get knocked down and he has Mysterio? God damn it.
Damn it. Which one?
Time-
These motherfuckers is him.
Time to guess.
God, I'm about to get overheaded or load. I fucking hate this shit.
Oh, you know what? Kind of reminds me of Answer in Guilty Gear Rev 2. Like he puts down little marks and then you don't know which way he's gonna like fucking 8-way jump at you.
Didn't Chip have a move like that? Or am I crazy?
No, Chip was just Chip. I don't know, Chip just in your face, and then he could disappear. He could make himself like literally invisible in like Xrd and XX.
Okay. All right. Red Skull. I'm gonna go out on a limb.
Damn, they just make Red Skull OD.
That'd be like I've been saying about other characters, where it's like you don't really care about this character, so they kind of just do some shit with him. I feel like they do that with Red Skull, and he'd be so fucking broken.
You know what? He just summons Nazis. He doesn't fight.
That's what I'm thinking. They make
like,
him
throw grenades and shoot shit, and he'll summon B-52 bombers to drop shit from the sky. You know,
they fixed Sentry, so he didn't do that, and then accidentally get that shit to Red Skull.
Damn. You know what? I can see that.
Evil Reed.
You know what? Balance.
Okay.
Let's just say balance. I don't think they know what to do with him. You know what? He'll be Evil Reed Richards, but he'll just still be stretchy arm man. So balance.
Okay. He's right there.
Yeah. Fuck that guy.
Ultron. They'd have to make him fun.
I mean, okay, is this pregnant Ultron or is this regular Ultron? I don't know.
It's being made by the Japanese, so it's pregnant Ultron.
Pregnant Ultron, damn.
So
I mean, you can't beat a pregnant character, so yeah, he'll have to be broken.
Tell that to Warframe.
You know what? I don't know what that means, but I believe you.
The Warframe lore is fucking dumb. I love Warframe. This game has been mad fun. Warframe has been mad fun. I'm glad I got back into it and had people to help me get into it. But the lore is stupid.
I don't know. I can't. I gotta play a different type of gacha.
It's fine. It's not gacha.
It's gacha.
It's free to play.
I don't care. Yeah, like most
I don't
gachas are.
I don't have to roll the dice to get shit in that game.
Bro, I remember when I was playing, it's like, oh man, I got a new frame. Oh yeah, now you gotta cook your frame, and it's gonna be like 3 days, or you can pay money to make it go faster.
That's
like,
not
this is
gotcha. You know exactly what you're getting, and I got you. I don't know what the fuck you didn't.
As soon as I swipe my credit card,
they give you
as
false
soon as
hope.
I swipe my credit card, Dave Chappelle jump out. Gotcha, bitch. Damn, Dave Chappelle, I didn't know you like Warframe. Also, hey, I'm a big fan.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. Dave Chappelle over there like, shit, I like feet.
I'm not corporate.
Dave Chappelle is.
Oh, damn, Dave Chappelle like feet?
Yeah.
Damn.
He said that in one of his specials. Now, that could have been a joke, but
he does have an Asian wife. I don't know what that has to do with feet. Don't cancel me. Don't cancel me, internet, but
I think Sentinel. I think they fuck up Sentinel. I feel like they would make him too different from how he is in Marvel vs. Capcom.
I do think they will make him different. I do think they will fuck him up, but I think he will still also be one of the strongest characters in the game. I think there's too much shit about the Sentinels being OD in X-Men lore for them not to like just give them everything in the world and make them OD.
You put Galactus,
even though they're not trying to. Galactus don't do shit but look at the Earth menacingly and shoot lasers.
He swallows planets.
Gay.
Swallowing planets, folks. You know what's on that planet? A bunch of dudes. You gay?
You swallowing orbs, circular orbs. What you trying to tell me, Galactus?
I could put him in. Got some weaknesses. If we think this is gonna be different from the Marvel vs. Capcom ones,
okay, I'm down. With
I don't know. I don't think it'd be like. I don't think it'd be like a good change.
I'm down with that. Too slow, no mobility.
Yeah. Sable? Sable should be really strong.
No, I'm gonna say nerf.
Really?
Yeah.
What about?
I feel like
give you that impression.
She's just gonna be projectiles all day, all day. Hard to navigate around, probably. Okay. I feel like they tend to do that with gun characters. They did it with Bucky in or Winter Soldier in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. He just had so much full screen gun pressure. It was ridiculous.
Okay.
They did it with Red Hood in fucking Injustice 2.
They do this shit with Red Hood.
I was a Red Hood main, by the way.
Oh, you're trash.
I fought like a man. I did his gun mix-ups. I didn't use projectiles that much. I did the gun mix-up a lot, the gun stand mix-ups. Silver Samurai, I don't know, dude. I don't know what he does, honestly.
I think he's just boring. I think he just have some weaknesses. But I don't think he'd be like a bad character. I think he just has some weaknesses.
I'm gonna look up what his actual fucking powers are, man. I need to know.
Isn't he immortal or some shit?
He has a name, Kunu. I thought he was just Silver Samurai. I thought he was just a guy. Wait, he's a Daredevil villain? I am learning something new. Tachyon field. Ability to generate a tachyon energy field from within his body. So he can focus his energy through anything. What the fuck is a tachyon field? Talk to me like I'm I'm American. Other than that's his only power.
Is that why he can turn his sword into thunder in Marvel vs. Capcom 2?
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep him. He got some weaknesses.
I click on the link for Tachyon Field and it just takes me to all the people that can use that shit. I don't know what a Tachyon Field is.
Who can use it?
In physics, Tachyon fields or simply tachyons are quantum fields with imaginary mass.
Okay, we're done.
All right, got some weaknesses. Yeah.
Now, once you start talking about imaginary shit, I think of imaginary numbers and how fucking stupid that shit is. I'm done here.
Okay, here's everyone who could use tachyon fields. So Silver Samurai, Peter Parker from Earth 1048, Fabian Cortez. I don't know what the fuck that guy is. Iron Fist. Okay, Iron Fist kind of OD. Conduit, never heard of him. Hurt John.
Who?
Exactly. Fabian Cortez again and Strike Force X. So no one.
No one. Fuck that. He got some weaknesses.
He has some power that no one else has. You know what? Got some.
Black Cat.
Black Cat.
PG. Thank you. Please. We back.
Shout out roommates.
Shout out roommates.
Black Cat.
Black Cat.
Yeah, between really strong or broken but fun. I think she'd be like super rushed down, super fast, hard to deal with.
How many rushdown characters will be in this game based on those?
Based on this list?
Yeah.
Black Cat is the
she's
first
Black
one I
Cat.
see.
Her, maybe Satan, Sabretooth definitely.
Yeah.
Who would be fast enough? Probably
Maybe
Homegirl.
Lady Deathstrike, yeah. Maybe
Carnage.
Lizard Man.
Venom Lady.
Not that many. So not that many on this list, I don't think.
But then you'd have like important ones like X-23, Wolverine.
You think X-23 is important?
She's important to me.
You need to get your priorities straight, young man.
Fuck no. Okay. Hello, the Vesrelia.
Oh my god, Vesrelia?
She said, hello, the EJ Polo and Griftek, all lowercase.
The G is capitalized. Don't you ever forget it. Also,
Every time I see your name, every time I see your full name, Griftek, I think there's 4 F's instead of a T.
How?
I got dyslexia.
You know what? Valid. Very valid.
I'll put
Hi,
her in
Vaz.
broken but fun.
Yeah, I agree.
Just because she's Black Cat, so people would want to play her.
I have a funny picture. I'm gonna send to you. It's
just like
very
that,
funny.
Vaz.
It's not enough F's, and also you're missing a T. Griffek.
Venom.
Venom, balance probably.
Okay.
Very, very balanced. I feel like Carnage will be the OD of the symbiotes if they put him in.
That's really said hi in all caps this time though. And then Kingpin. How broken do you think a grappler would be in this game?
I think Kingpin would be top 3 character if they put him in the game.
Okay.
Top 3.
Okay.
What? Okay, I think it was Juggernaut or either Colossus. One of them had infinite armor in their early game. I want to say it was Juggernaut. Like he literally had infinite armor. Like every time you hit him, he would take no hit stun. He would just take damage.
It might be Colossus, unless because the earliest game is Children of the Atom, and I can guarantee you that fucking Juggernaut did have hit stun. Fucking bum ass fucking Magneto taught me that shit. I fucking hate Magneto in that fucking game. Fuck Max. Max said that game was fun. Lying ass.
Max is an old head. We all think that game was fun. That game was revolutionary. I'm sorry.
Let this Juggernaut try to get through that shit on the hardest difficulty. You know what Magneto did to me? He stayed his happy ass in the air and shot me down.
Sounds like you need to skill up, buddy. You need
Skill up.
to get
What
good.
the fuck? What's strategy?
You need to get good, fella.
Fucking anti-air could I have done? This man started comboing me with fucking projectiles.
Are you trying to use strategy? You just need to throw hands.
I didn't fight. Hop in a fucking lab.
Oh, Punk got eliminated.
Damn. Yep. Like he's completely
Grand
out.
finals. Yeah, grand finals going on right now. Lashar versus NL.
Okay. Wasn't Lashar in the finals last time?
I
Well,
think
like
so.
the
I think it
last
was Evo finals. I want to say he was in Evo finals too.
What?
I can't remember though. America, right?
No, because the American
Maybe-
last American was Punk and Big Bird.
I thought it was the first Evo.
What?
Wait, I don't know. I don't remember.
All I remember was that fucking Mena won Japan Evo 2 times in a
Yeah,
row so far.
I got a Street Fighter all runs together.
Yeah.
It's all the same to me.
Um,
I ain't winning.
That's the list, folks. We have done it. Me and GriffTech has compiled a list of Marvel characters that we want in the game. And for some reason, we don't want Modok and Bullseye. I wonder why. Maybe they're bullshit. And then also compiled a list of if all these characters are in the game, who would be broken and who would be garbage. Fuck these two.
AJ, I got a real question for you.
What's poppins?
Do you think any of these characters, any of these villains will actually be in Tokon? Because I'm going to be real with you. I think it's more likely that none of them are in the game than 3 of them making in. Yeah.
Absolutely. Any of them at all? Yes.
To be fair, the only one on this list that we already know is Doom.
If you want a highest number of characters, because there has to be a big roster, a bigger roster than like a normal fighting game if it's 4
I
and
don't-
4. So it'd
I'm
be
going to be
like,
real with you.
Would you think this game
I'm
will
rude.
come out with 20 characters?
Yes.
Nah.
Yes.
Nah.
Yeah.
It's crazy. They'd have to be a good number of characters.
You say that. I
Yeah.
think so. I've said it about like the last 4 fighting games that's come out, and I've been hella wrong.
Okay,
But
which
I
one
agree
did you
with
say
you.
it about? You said it about Mortal Kombat 1? Fuck though.
I said that. No, I said that about Tekken 8. I said it about 2XKO and Street Fighter 6.
We don't even know the roster for that yet. We don't even have a fucking release date for that shit, huh?
For what? 2XKO?
Yeah.
Oh, it's releasing with 10 characters.
The fuck?
They've confirmed it. They've confirmed that.
Well,
The-
well, actually, hold
the
on.
base roster is going to be 10 on release.
Hold on, because it is a free-to-play game, and
It
because
is
it's a
free-to-play,
free-to-play
yes.
fighting game, the characters are probably gonna be free.
Probably. But if they don't release one character or two characters every 5 to 6 months, then it really wouldn't matter. Game's dead on arrival.
I mean, it's free to play.
It is free to play.
You can come back to it whenever you want.
This is true.
That free to play thing is gonna carry the fuck out this game. I'm not saying people are gonna like constantly be playing it and it'll be like always at Evo or anything like that. But like if a new character came out for it, there wouldn't be anything stopping you from going into playing it.
Maybe. I don't know. It stopped people from playing KI.
Okay, that was on Xbox exclusive.
Yeah, it was on. You could play Xbox games on PC at that time. It was still available. Just had to go through Windows, whatever, live game service, what the hell it was called.
But no, any of these characters, absolutely. Like I think even with the wild amount of people we have in must have, I think they definitely put Juggernaut in it. And if they wanted to be like weird, because said they wanted some characters that like haven't been in the games yet at all. I think they definitely do it with Venom. I mean Carnage.
Oh shit! I think my definite
and because it's Japan, they definitely have Black Cat in there.
Damn, that's I would have said maybe, but then you said because it's Japan, that just made it make more sense. I think my definites probably would be minus Doom. Really, only two, and they're both Spider-Man villains, and that's Doc Ock and one of the Goblins. Because we haven't. I'm trying to think of a Spider-Man villain other than Venom we've seen in a fighting game with Spider-Man in it.
Yeah. Realistically, I think like 10 of them would probably be in the game. 10 or 12 of them
on this list.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Now, if you want to be critical, then maybe like 5. But like that'd be a nice little villain section in the game.
I honestly think 3 on this list, other than Doom, will make it into the game on this list.
And that's the difference between me and you, GripTech. You are critical and hyperbolic about the way you think about stuff, and I am right. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for watching. I've been DJ. I'll post both of these lists on Twitter later. Y'all have a fun time. Closing statements, GripTech.
EJ's fucking right. I'm washed. I'm dog shit. I'm doo-doo. I suck at fighting games. He's the best.
Thank you. I'll get out of here.